I don't know what that means, but I know that I mean it. Maybe they're as evil as they seem, or maybe I only look out the window when it's scenic. Atmosphere finally made a good record. Yeah, right, that shit almost sounds convincing. The last time I felt as sick and contradictive as this was the last time we played a show in Cincy. Get real, they tell me. If only they knew how real this life really gets. They would stop acting like a silly bitch. They would respect the cock, whether or not they believed in it. Doesn't take much, and that's messed up, because these people do a lot of simple shit to impress us. While everyone was trying to outdo the last man, I was just a ghost trying to catch some Miss Pac-Man. Hello, ma'am, would you be interested in some sexual positions and emotional investments? See, I'm not insane, in fact, I'm kinda rational. When I be asking, yo, where did all the passion go? East Coast, West Coast, down south, Midwest. Nowadays everybody knows how to get fresh. Somebody give me a big yes. God bless America, but she stole the beef from Bless. Now I'm too fucked up to dance, so I'ma sit with my hand on the front of my pants. You can't achieve your goals if you don't take that chance. So go pry open that trunk and get those amps. You know, days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. Move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. So now I keep a close eye on my pets, because they make most of their moves off of instinct and sense. It's eat, sleep, fuck, and self-defense. So straight, you can set your clocks and place bets. Wait, let's pray on a blind, deaf, dumb, dead. Hustle, maybe a couple will love what you said. MCs drag their feet across a big naked land with an empty bag of seed and a fake shake of hands. Yeah, I got some last words. Fuck all of y'all. Stop writing raps and go play volleyball. Gotta journey the world in a hurry, cause my attorney didn't put enough girls on the jury. Guilty of dropping these bombs in the city, but I'm innocent. Love is the motive, that's why I'm killing them. Guilty of setting my fire in all 50, but I'm innocent. Blame it on my equilibrium. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance.
When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend I can forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay, I'm just
trying to bend the truth.
I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm
lying my way from you.
No turning back now.
I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
No turning back now.
Let me take back my life, I'd rather pay all the life.
No turning back now.
Anywhere on my own, cause I can say
YouTube, we're uploading most times of the week, a few times, 3-4.
I wanna
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Vape Coach, and we are back again, your live. Guys, what is going on? We are here for a fresh top 8 for your viewing pleasure. What's up to everybody around the world? And let me first give a huge shout out to Big Banning coming through with a 5-bomb already. Thank you so much, guys. Coming up first, we got Snake Doe taking on Anna, Faisal taking on Online Kale, Attack Potency taking on Wasnet, and Herobrine taking on Rasul. Guys, it's go time, which means it is absolutely showtime. Get ready for some of the best matches you will see today. And let's get this thing kicked off. Snake Doe taking on Anna, and let's get you to it. Vape's Fight Night starts now. Let's go! And this is going down. The players are here. Anna coming out with the statue Liu Kang. And now it is going to be Snake Doe coming out with that patented, tried and true Havoc. Let's get to it, chat. Let's get this damn thing started. What's up, Big Smile Chimp, Adam Murphy, Osboss, Captain Jack Sparrow, Bowser, Olimar, and so many more on the Twitch side. And on the YouTube side, I got Styles, I got Ruben, I got Light, I got Heaver, I got Sigvester, and I got so many more. Guys, welcome everybody tuning in from around the world. Let's get it. And now let's see Snake Doe. He's looking to make that run today. And by the way, yes, Banning coming through with an immediate 5-bomb. Thank you so much, Big Banning, for all your support. And that is immediately half our sub goal already crushed. Much love. Let's do the damn thing, though. Let's roll. Anna, by the way, their first time ever playing on stream. They took out Attack Potency on their way to get here. And that makes me angry, chat. But with this, Snake Doe's gonna be taking a heavy lead. He's coming in. He's pushing all the buttons. And by the way, Trey Cinderblock says, I'm in federal prison. I just took a gummy. I'm down. Let's get it, Trey. What's up, man? And by the way, Osboss saying that they're coming out with the Michael Jackson skin. I am agree. And Anna, though, is looking better, worse for wear, and that is absolutely going to do it. And all right, chat, it is going down like 4 flat tires. Now, chat, I need you guys to lock in. This is, of course, going to be one of the more serious streams you watch, and we're out here doing the damn thing. What's going on? Oregon Loved, I see you. Says, what's up, dude? Great to see you in Daffy's stream last night, by the way. And hang on a second, though. Anna is going to have to find his way around. This is going to be an international matchup, and Snake Doe is going crazy. And he's going a little bit too crazy, chat. I'm not sure I appreciate this, but I kind of do. And Snake Doe, once again, is going tit for tat. He is absolutely blasting Anna, and Anna is in so much trouble. Does avoid the mix. People forget, man. And Anna jumping out of danger. There's going to be the fireballs. He needs so much more, though. And Snake Doe going for the big scoop. That is going to do it, chat. Snake Doe coming out looking hot and heavy, just like that. 1-0 going to be your current score. Snake Doe, by the way, that combo that just does not stop, that is going to be enough. Snake Doe, by the way, coming out of Latin America today, playing by way of Mexico. Anna coming out of Eastern Europe. An international matchup all the way. And what's up to this amazing command? Banning saying, let's crush that sub goal. Banning, you're killing me over here, man. Thank you so much. He's saying, Vape, I'm not satisfied with 5. We're bringing that up all the way to a 10. And Yada Garasu right behind him with a raid. Thank you so much, Yada. Hopefully you had a great stream. And all right, Banning, thank you so much. I don't know how we're going to give you your money's worth, but we're going to find out. Faisal looking to collaborate. I see you. And Banning, I don't know how we're ever going to give you your money's worth, but we're going to try, man. We're going to try to hype this thing up to a level 10. But with that, let's get you to it. That sub goal already has been shattered. And 1-0 is your current score. Thank you guys again so much for your support. Zach Antidote says he's new here. I've seen you at least 6 or 7 times. He said, had to hit it before my first flight is done, before the first fight. Banning is saying we don't take no for an answer. Shout outs to the Tinder dates. But with that being said, Chad, now we've got to go. We've got something to play for here. 10 subs on the day, and Anna's starting to rock this man's world. Snake Doe in a world of trouble. Snake Doe, what do we do from here? 4-4, down 0-4. It's all good, Faisal. Hey, happy little mistakes. We take that. You'll be up next, by the way. And yo, what's going on, League? He says, where's bottom 1 Gears? I'm not sure we're going to see any Gears today. You never know, though. Rockman, I see you in the chat as well. Shout out to everybody on the Twitch side, the YouTube side. Hopefully you're having a great day. Anna right now is battering this man. So whenever I see this, it's just me blindly pressing. It's all good, Faisal. That's me on the late night websites as well. That's how I be going on there. 4-4 coming in hot. Snake Doe with a beautiful duckopotamus, I will say. He said, should I ban Faisal? Of course. But with that being said, Snake Doe starting to bring this back, starting to rattle this man's cage. What do you do from here? Anna, this is starting to fall apart, but that is going to be around, and that is going to be Anna finally getting on the board. And Cersei says, I think I was the only Gearus on tournament. Cersei, we hope to get you on stream very, very soon. Thank you so much for playing today, by the way. And we are going all kinds of crazy, going full double pits to Chesty here. Down 1 coming out, and that's going to be Snake Doe coming in. He's not looking to give this up anytime soon. And now Snake Doe really starting to... Okay. And Anna, though, just goes for the arm of the Mataro to get you out of dodge. You do see that Anna did switch their character. Blood Ball coming out, big overhead chop, and a nice low as well. Snake, though, answering the call, though. Snake, though, with an even bigger lead, and he's going to extend that right here. And right now, chat, Snake, though, is going off. Nice. 4-4. And we are pressing, we are guessing is gonna be Snake, and Snake's gonna take that round. We are all tied up. And by the way, MK Scorpion saying, how is your day? It is fantastic, good sir. We are just getting started. It's 2 in the PMs here in sunny Southern California. I'm sure it's much later where you guys are at. Either way, thank you guys all so much for taking the time out of your day to come hang out with the players. I believe we're one of the only MK1 events today, but you know what? I'm happy to be spending it with good company. You guys are always welcome. If you're on that YouTube side, be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to smash that subscribe button. Snake, though, continuing to take out Anna, but there is going to be the armor. Anna coming on in, and we are moving. Fireball's coming out, blood balls coming out. I'm from Albania, so it's a lot later. It's almost tomorrow for you. But now there is no tomorrow here. Anna, though, is getting taken behind a wood chipper in the form of Snake, though, Chad. Anna, he's going to be running out of that armor pretty quick. He said, here for more. What's up, by the way, Ryu? That boy Josh up in the chat, and that is going to do it. That is going to clean your clock to maximum effect and a 2-0 score. Anna in trouble. Snake, though, looking to make that run to the winners finals, and he's going to need just a little bit more. And by the way, hopefully all of your guys' days are going well. Ragnarok in the chat, I see you in the building. Thank you so much for the love yesterday, by the way, and thank you so much for being here, Ragnarok. We have to get you on stream, man. It's got to happen. He said, vape is vaping allowed? No vaping allowed. We're a very serious stream. You see, we go by, we're very strict around here, you will see. That being said, I'll be sure to tell you guys about my ex-girlfriend for the next 15 minutes. It's gonna be a fantastic time. Yo, what's up, Uvility? 2 days ago, that was our champion. But now, today we will have a new champion. Will it be Faisal? Will it be Snake, though? Will it be Anna? Will it be Online Kale, or perhaps somebody coming from the lower bracket? Daniel, what's up? I see you in the chat. All right, Chad, I need you to put on your thinking caps, hold on to your butts, and let's get you to this next match. Anna coming out with the Lopian. Let's go! Oh, Jesus. And Snake, though, right now. Can anybody stop this man? We do see the Scorpion Pharaoh, one of the best loadouts in the entire game. Stand 3, reels him right in. Slime in the building. What's up, man? I see you. And if you're on that Twitch, I'd be sure to follow the channel. We go live pretty much every damn day, and sometimes twice a day, and sometimes you get hit with overhead Farah. There's a nice duck and bottom. It's fantastic stuff from Snake. But with all that going down, there's going to be Anna wisely breaking away. All right, Snake, though, blood ball pressure. Anna with the jump. Snake, though, typically very good with the anti-air. This time he's not going to find his mark. Anna with the lead. All right, we are going all kinds of crazy here today. Snake, though, trying to blast this man to smithereens, and he's going to get some damage. He said it's going down like 4 flat tires. We're posted up here like a sticky note. You better believe it, Big Slime. Welcome to the channel, by the way. And Snake, though, just jumping up into this man's fridge, taking his beer, and this should be the round. Yes, Snake, gonna get it done. And Sensei 6, what's up, man? Welcome back to the channel. How's everything going on your end? League, I see you in the chat. Did I miss something? Let me find out. Let me find out. I'm being disrespectful to my chat. I won't stand for this, chat. That being said, no, I will not stand for this. Narv, what's up, man? Narv, I'm doing amazing, man. How's everything on your end? We have not seen you in quite some time, by the way. You know, you always have a spot here in the fight night. DJ Crush, what's going on? And by the way, let me give a huge shout out to DJ Crush's son, Chris, if you're in the building. What's up, man? And welcome to the fight. You're in time to see this amazing Scorpion take on this insane Havoc here. Moving on in. But yes, a huge shout out to DJ Crush and your son, Chris. We love you, brother. But now, with all this being said, Snake Doe's on set point. He's looking to wrap this up like a Christmas gift. And he's well on his way to doing so. Overhead, goes for the grab, and this should be the beginning of the end. Online Kale, great to see you up in the building. What's up, my man? Overhead, and Snake Doe gonna try to batter this man. He said game audio might need to be turned up. Well, I won't stand for that. And chat, that is going to do it. That is gonna be enough. Ooh, the game audio is super low. Why did nobody tell me? Chat, let me go ahead and fix that.
Havoc wins.
Oh my God, that's an instant fix. I forgot I was playing this last night and I usually turn the volume down. What's up, DJ Crush? Online Kale, I see you. Sorry about the audio on that, guys. The issues will happen again, but we're all good to go. 3-0 on the side of Big Snake Doe. And now, Chad, this is going to be our first match coming to a conclusion, our first international match. So, with that, that is going to be Snaketail moving on to winners finals, but his run is not over. In many ways, it is just getting started. Chat, with that result, it is going to be dropping Anna down to the lower side of the bracket. We're going to see how their run's going to end up, but that'll be in just a little bit, Chad. Coming up next, I give you our second semifinal of the night and the one that everybody has been looking forward to. Two players coming out of Final Kombat, Faisal and Online Kale. Invites are out. Let's go. And Zach Anado, you said, vape, you good? Absolutely, man. By the way, Faisal, if you don't mind, send me another invite. He said, W replay. I know I suck at this, Captain Jack Sparrow. You know how it goes. It will happen again. Either Faisal or Online Kale, go ahead and send me an invite. We're getting things all prepared to get you up in the building. And there it is. I see it, chat. We're on the way. Let's get this one started. And I'm going to be honest, the last time I saw this match, it was not too competitive. Online Kale was just getting back into competitive swing. This time, I expect it to be much different. All right, and let's do the damn thing. Invites are out. Let's go. He said, you are so entertaining, your commentary. We just like to have fun, man. If you guys are enjoying the action, then I have done my job. And if I have not made it hype, then I have not done my job. Yo, what's going on, Signal Center? I see you, my goat. And Kale, does he come out with the Kung Lao? We're going to find out right here and right now. Let's go.
Strike.
Oh, wait, now it's too loud. I know how to fix this as well, chat.
You can't win. You can only suffer.
Yet I still stand against you.
Let me know if the volume needs to be turned up, down, or all around, chat. We are getting to our next match. Faisal taking on Online Kale. Let's get rolling and let's get going. And absolutely join that Discord. Zach, I know I'm always laughing because your reactions. Oh, Jesus. Overhead is going to be good. Faisal, one of the best T1000 mains you are going to see. All right, we are throwing this man west side of the Mississippi here, making our way back in. Faisal trying to look for some mix, and he's going to get that mix. But wait, there's more. And a nice 4-3 Jaja into the Spoon X, throws him overhead. And this is going to be a bloody situation here. The T1000 is going all liquid metal all over your dome piece. And Chad, check please, clean up on aisle 6 or 7. Online Kale goes down. Keith, what's up, man? I see you in the chat. Welcome back. And I see 100 goats up in the building. What's up to everybody watching around the world? Thank you guys again so much for being here. And by the way, if anybody does want to donate to today's prize pool, look no further than right here, where it's never mandatory, but always appreciated. Thank you guys again. Every single donation goes directly to the winning players. And all right, Kale looking like he's waking up right in front of our very eyes. I was wondering if this was going to be a mirror. Both these two are known for the T1K. 4-3 into the Jaja, into the low. Bomb squad on the way. Kale finally finding some room to breathe. Jumping, coming, and so's the overhead. Here comes Kale. Kale has got to survive this, and it looks like he's going to. Kale battling back, and that is going to be the round. By the way, Osboss, does everything sound good? Does everything sound good?
Fight.
Let me see if I can get this up. By the way, let me know if the stream sounds good. Let me know if the stream looks good. I'm always a little bit paranoid about it. Nice. Kale officially with the lead. This is looking tough on the side of Faisal. Overhead, but we've got ourselves another overhead to go with it. Yo, what is up to Significant Iron Man? He says, what's up to my favorite chat and streamer? And what is up to Online Kale taking a game 1 victory? Just like that, 200 in the audience, and Online Kale saying what happened last time is not going to happen this time. 1-0, going to be your official score. Crod, what's up, man? Welcome back to the chat. All right, Osboss, that's enough out of you. That's enough out of you. I won't tolerate this, but I might tolerate this. Online Kale looking good out here in Faisal. Is it time for the Shangbang? We're gonna have to find out. Online Kale, he's looking a lot better since he started competing recently. Run to music all day. What's up, my goat?
T1000.
And let's do it, man. Let's get rolling. A 1-0 score for Online Kale. Let's see what the future holds, or what it will hold, Chad.
You can't
I don't know
win.
what the hell I just
You
said
can
right
only
there. I'm a little bit lightheaded, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? We've got 2 more hours to go. He said this was fast. You should see the bedroom life, man. Am I right? What's up, Gold Gamer? And run to music all day. Yes, if you just joined us, by the way, you are in the very first match of the night. 4-3 coming on in, looking to chop this man to pieces. Faisal slams him back down, going full double pits to Chesty here. So I know what you said. I understand your message. Thank you so much, Ryu. And Heartstug Monkey says, spin, wake up, Striker. Hey, man, it's cheap, but at the same time, it pays the bills, apparently. 4-3, Jaja. Goes up to the stratosphere, does Faisal. Striker here to pick up the tab in chat. Faisal is starting to absolutely pull away. Wait a minute, though. Kale, what do you got for us? Bombs on the way. Overhead is going to be good. Oh, Jesus. There's no way he brings us back. And he's about to bring this back. And DDG, what's up? Says good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lord Vape. Hey, listen. You can call me Professor, Lord Emperor, God, Goat King, whatever New War calls himself. And yo, what's up, Neon Gummies? I see you in the chat. I appreciate all the love. However, Kale, can you bring this back? There's no way Faisal's gonna give this up. And Faisal's gonna give this up. That is gonna be the round.
This is fun.
Round 2. Fight.
And Gabriello says, hi, Vape. Huge fan from Brazil. Sorry, hugs from Brazil. You're the best narrator. Hey, man, we're just trying to have some fun, but you know what? Gabriello, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the compliments, and thank you again to everybody choosing to spend your time with a little bit of vape in your life. Why not? Faisal's in big boy trouble. Kale is absolutely hammering him. Faisal getting some room to breathe. Kale immediately jumps out of dodge. No punish here. There's the low. Nice. And Faisal, do we spend the fatal? It might be a little bit early. And yo, Renato, what's up? I see a lot of South America, by the way, tuning in. Thank you guys again for being here. And what's the rob here? The teardrop gonna be no good. And chat, that's gonna be the game. A 2-0 lead for Online Kale over Faisal. Kale is definitely looking alive here in this event. And look at the brutality.
She's dead!
Brutality. Kung Lao wins.
And by the way, Mexico is looking very, very good in the World Cup. I will say, Neon Gummies, could be the year, man. It could be the year. People forget, man. Mexico's a bit of a sweat. With that result, though, is it time for the shank from Faisal, or is he going to be sticking? By the way, okay, cool. I got the right replay, chat. Look how good I am at this. Yo, what's up, Torsten? Curious in the building as well. Everybody hanging out around the world. And guys, we now have to give you your money's worth. What's up, Notorious, by the way? I see you on the YouTube side. And by the way, do my eyes deceive me, or are we on triple digits on both platforms? You guys absolutely spoil me.
You are worthless as Highwood Star.
All right, Faisal right now is going through the ringer. Online Kale. He's about to face the best Shang in the world in the form of Faisal. Chat, let's get it. By the way, attack Potency and Wasnet, get those invites locked and loaded. You could be up very soon. All right, Kale immediately makes his way in the form of a beautiful dive kick. And Yardy says, Vape, why stream during match time? I don't know, man. A bit of a moron. I'm not the smartest man. Tries to turn into his cameo. Faisal has a mix there. Can he find his way to it? Beautiful pickup, though. The hat, though, going to be stopping everything. Nice. Fireball's out, and a solid pickup from Faisal. The thing is, he needs so much more. I don't think Kale's going to be giving it up, but Kale gives it up. Oh, Jesus. And Faisal with the lead. What's it gonna mean? What did he mean by this? Into the spikes. Beautiful pickup from Faisal. Oh, Jesus, chat. Could we get it? Could be in store for another match. These guys are swinging for the fences. You better believe it. Kale, though, does not want to go to overtime. He wants to end things right now. And Nutty, by the way, coming through with our 11th sub of the day. Thank you so much. Who gets that sub? Volcaris gets it. Thank you so much, by the way, to Nutty. Banning smashing our sub goal with 10. And by the way, Buzz Booty Man coming through with a 20. Appreciate everything you've been doing, man. Love the dude. Thank you so much. Buzz Booty Man, that is not your first time supporting the stream. Thank you again for everything. $20 on the board. Oh man, banning Buzz Booty Man and Nutty. What are you guys doing to me? I'm not going to allow it, but I'm kind of going to allow it. And I gotta say, thank you guys again so much for supporting. Thank you so much for supporting the stream and the players, keeping them signing up. It means everything. Overhead, Kale's gonna press, but he's gotta guess. And chat, we are going to an extra game if, wait. By the way, Disco Pumper, it was Merkerich who won a 3-2 score. Nice. There's no way Kale brings us back. There's no way. He handcuffs him. Oh, Jesus, this just got interesting. And Kale goes down. He goes flying. And Faisal survives to face another round. Chat, a 2-1 score. And Online Kale getting knocked down a peg. Chat, let's go take a look at that replay if we can. Run to music all day. What have you done? Tell me what you've done. No, I'm not going to look at it, but I'm going to look at it. A huge shout out to Buzz Booty Man. And let me see what Run to Music All Day's been up to. I'm going to find out. Hang on, chat, and Run to Music All Day dropping a 10 bomb on us. Run to Music All Day coming right behind Buzz Booty Man with a $10 donation to support the players. Run to Music All Day, we're getting married. There's no discussion to be had. Thank you again so much for everything you do. Buzz Booty Man right behind him, Nutty, and banning as well. Much love. All right, chat, it looks like my training with Faisal has paid off, and his Shang is looking immaculate. I take all credit, of course.
Striker.
And we are going, chat, and it looks like we're coming out with the same matchup. Kale says, you know what, let's try this again. There's 30 clams on the board, and that's serious, chat. It's a big deal. Random music all day, truly. And Buzz Booty Man, thank you again for the donations. Much love, but now, let's kick this into overdrive. Get back to the fryer, gentlemen, let's go! All right, fireballs, and another fireball, and another fireball, chat. The fireball bargain sale here. All must go. Kale doesn't try to challenge it, but gets sent up to the high heavens. Faisal Airlines, and your flight looking fully booked. Needles on their way out. Don't want to have to deal with that. Another fireball just in case you feel like pressing a Bhutan. Kale with a little bit of armor and a little bit of striker, a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Rita by my side. Overhead is good. And what is this? Random music all day is coming through with the stream support in the form of a $5 super chat. Thank you so much to Runda Music all day. Dude, you are spoiling us. What am I going to do with you, man? And all right, Ospa, that's enough out of you, all right? It's enough out of you. But we're going to break away from that. People forget, man. Run to music, thank you again. I do not forget about that. But I do not forget about Strikers overhead either, chat. Faisal is only down by one round.
Fight.
And chat, we are going all kinds of crazies here. I need you guys to lock in. This is serious. Overhead. What's up, Torsten? What's up, Curious on the Twitch side? Season Fox in the house. Kale says, swipe or no swiping. Do not pass go. Do not collect $30. Down one. And Truly Music, thank you so much for the support. Yo, what's going on, Pumpkin Realm? Overhead, forward three. Good grab. Faisal throwing you into the corner. This is where you live. This is your home. Can he pick that up? Yes, he can. He turns in and he says, I'm you. Oh my God, Chad, make it stop. Make it stop. Down three. Overhead. Striker on the way. Faisal. If you're wondering who's who, Faisal's going to be the Kung Lao player. Tip yards right there. Thank you guys so much. Nice. 2-4. Ooh. Live again. Oh, and chat. Wait. Overhead. Do the overhead. I deserve the overhead. And the down three to end it, chat. And now we are going to our first game 5 of the night. $30 on the board. Online Kale and Faisal, who is going to be making it to winners finals to take on Snake Dough. And chat, with that, one more to end it all. Kale, surely he's going to switch characters, right? He has an amazing T1000 of his own. I'm not sure, chat. I don't know a lot of things. I'm not a very smart man. Either way, chat, let's get it back to the action. Let's do it. And by the way, do I see over 250 people in this chat? You guys are making me nervous. I don't like it, but I kind of do. Chat, let's do the damn thing. Game number 5 starts now. Only one is going to be moving on to winners finals. I would hate to take on either of these players. On the lower side of the action, let's lock in. Kale wiping the sweat off his hands, saying, all right, man, I'm all right. Both these two coming out of Final Combat. Faisal was able to make a top 8 at that. Kale, though, has won so many online tournaments. And all right, Kale thinking about this, though. Chat, should I go on AFK? And little above average. Thank you so much for following the channel, making us a little bit above average. Much love. And oh, Kale with a nice little counter pick, perhaps. Let's see if this is going to be good. Chat, the final match. Let's go.
Behind those eyes, you're still a scared little boy.
And only one.
Your mind
One ring to find them in the darkness. Bind them. Let's go.
Round 1.
All right, we're going to find out if this is going to be Kale making a smart decision here. He does play a nice Reiko. This is not a throwaway pick whatsoever. Faisal is just saying we're going to zone, though. Oh, this makes me angry, Chad. This makes me pissed. Forward 4 into the spikes. Kale, though, you don't want to challenge the pokes of Reiko. If Kale can just find his way to him, this could be some good news for him. 1-2 goes for the DDT, and Tremor there to spike your head. All right. Offboss making a point, perhaps. I don't know. Fireballs again. Online Kale with the lead. Now this Reiko's going to be able to get in, and now you've got to guess for your life. 200 ping Reiko. Very fun stuff, Chad. Nice sweep. Faisal trying to get some space. Down one. Ooh, he goes for the old razzle dazzle. Nice. Both players have the claim to fame here. Online Kale with the lead. Faisal just saying we're going Zoner City here, not committing to anything. Reminds me of every single ex-girlfriend I've ever had. Down 3. And now we're just spamming here, but Kale's gonna slide into home plate. Stand 1, overhead into the launcher. Is that gonna be enough? He's gonna spend the fatal blow, and that should be enough, Chad, I think. Oh, Osboss, I just kind of started losing track of my own catchphrases. I have no idea. Rev, what's going on, my goat? And Rev, the commands are not working on that side, but thank you so much for once again considering donating to the prize pool. I have it right here, though. Never mandatory, but always appreciate it, Rev. We're in for some cinematic action today. We're feeling it. Or at least I'm feeling it. Could be what I ate last night. Who the hell knows? Nice. Snake, though, I see you in the chat. And now Kale is absolutely rocking this man's world. Literally, he has a Rockman cameo. Yardy, what's up, my man? Okay. Faisal, he can do the Lord's work from here. Tries to go in with the big Rockman. Not having it is Kale. Down one into the spice. Faisal trying to make his way right back in there. Okay. Fireball again. Kale trying to size this man up, though. He's waiting. Down one. 2-4. That's plus. Don't press on it. You gotta guess on it. Okay. Which one of these two is gonna have the claim to fame right now? Oh, he armors out of it. Another fireball. If you're just getting here, by the way, this is match number 2. And we are not done in many ways. We are just getting started with this tournament. Ooh, that's an input error on the side of Faisal. This one is a scramble. Eggs are being broken. Faisal saying, I don't know if there's anything Kale can even do here. Wait, and he, whoa! Oh my goodness. Faisal, wait. Why is he getting hit? And that is going to do it. And Faisal and Rev coming through with a 70 bomb. Are you kidding me? I know for a fact that's Rev because he's lucky number 7. Thank you so much, Rev. Are you kidding me? Rev absolutely rocking our world, as then now we do have to give the Lo Siento treatment. Rev, thank you so much. Can we get some big R's in the building for our GOAT Rev for the 3rd or 4th or 6th or 7th day in a row? Dropping some serious heat on the prize pool. That is going to be a 3-2 score, and Faisal is going to take it. GG's to both. But Online Kale still very much alive in this tournament, and there's $100 on the board. And as a wise man once said, Socrates to be exact, don't play with it. And thank you again so much to our GOAT, Rev. We appreciate you a ton. And you know what? You always have a spot here. Chat, with that being said, though, Online Kale is going to drop down to the lower side of the bracket. And now we have Faisal going to the winner side. However, we're going to be going upstairs for them very, very soon. But we have to get this one started. Let's do this damn thing. Coming up next is going to be Attack Potency. And Wasnet invites are out. Let's do it. Losers round number 1 starts now. And courtesy of the GOAT, Rev, and courtesy of everybody coming together and supporting this channel, we have $100 to play for. Thank you so much to everybody who's donated. Invites are out. Let's do this damn thing before my head explodes. It's gonna explode anyway. I'm still waiting for the day Wilson suits vape. It's gonna happen any day now. It's gonna happen. People forget, man. Let's go. And Everton, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. By the way, we do have some news. We just hit 7K on the Twitch side, and we are about 20 away from hitting 7K on the YouTube side. So if you want to subscribe, it definitely does help us out. Be sure to like the video as well. Let's do it, chat. This is going to be Attack Potency taking on Wasnet. Let's do it. Let's roll. And these guys are sweating. You can see why. There's 100 clams to play for.
Treasure.
I'm not here.
All right, losers round number 1. It's time to go. Nearly 300 people in the chat. Let's give you guys your time and money's worth. Let's roll. And Lad says, I want a sub vape. Absolutely, man.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, let's do the damn thing. Scoreboard is now up. I have to remember to keep doing that. I've been slacking it on the replays, by the way, guys, lately. People forget that. All right, let's do it. And we're going up to the stratosphere, though, and this is going to be mix versus mix with the Viltrumite taking on the serial killer. Who ever thought we would be seeing this matchup in MK, man? When I was a little kid playing this on MK2, this would never be something I expected. And now this is all Wasnet, by the way, taking it to AP. And if you're wondering who took out Attack Potency on the winner side, it was Anna, who we will see very, very soon. Attack Potency trying to make good on this. And by the way, let me boost up that prize pool courtesy of Rev. There's 100 clams on the board. We can't play with it, chat. Legally, we can't. Let me see it. All right, we are going, we are flowing. The serial killer getting belly bumped. Overhead though, but ooh, a bit of a hit from the cameo, and that is gonna be all Attack Potency taking it home. What's up, Joker?
Stop embarrassing yourself.
Round 2. Fight.
And there's still a lot of combat to be played of the mortal variety. Down punch. And now Wasnet looking for a mix. That overhead, the step back overhead caught AP with some of their own technology, chat. And that pisses me off. Going up to the high heavens, and now it's going to be Wasnet taking him center stage. Okay, overhead is good to go. Big money on the line, $100. That's top 2 payout, by the way. Hold 1, 4-3, down 1, double down 1. AP finally gonna take his turn right back. By the way, let me know how the stream's looking, chat. Let me know if everything looks crystal clear or not. Big stop on the way. Down 1 from AP. Ooh, tries to go for the grab. Remember, this is an international matchup. Tries to go full Viltrumite, not gonna get it. Down 1 coming from AP. These two are swinging for the fences. In each other's faces, no zoning. 1-2, goes for the armor, gets the armor. That's a full combo. And Wasnet is going insane. Wasnet battering AP, another overhead. Doesn't work the second time though, the knife toss will. Belly bump's gonna be countered and that is gonna do it.
Maybe
Final round. Fight.
And chat, we are going absolutely crazy here. If you're just tuning in, by the way, this is match number 3. Thank you to everybody who has lent us your time and hung out with us, man. We've got so much more coming your way. This is going to be the Global Collision Tournament, man. These guys had to fight. This was, what, nearly a 40-man tournament? And it's all whittled down to a top 8. And let me make sure I say this name right. Jay Schlatu, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the biddies, 500 jewels. Oh, we're trying to go shopping this month, chat. And by the way, coming in with the World Cup gifts, thank you so much, Jay Schlatu, man. Much, much love. Order 1-2 from AP. There's the Dugopotamus Wasnet. The problem is he needs so much more damage. 1-2. Striker grenades. There's the duck. Good stuff from Wasnet. Gotta find a way to that fatal blow. People forget, man. And Octopus either case, can we turn the stream sound and game sound up just a smidge? Let me see. Game sound. 5.2. Let's go quick. Hang on 1 second, chat. He's gonna spend the fatal blow. Let me know how this sounds. Yo, Prince Matthew, God's will, what's up? Let me know how this sounds. And let me know if it's a little bit too loud or too low. I got you. I want to make sure that you guys are being heard. I want to make sure that everything's being heard. Let me know if the game volume is too loud, too low, and that is going to be all Wasnet here in game number 1. Taking it home. 1-0, your current score. AP in some trouble here. They came in today as, what, the number 3 seed? This is looking like tough sledding for them. They're going to have to find their way. Is a different cameo going to be in order? Let's find out. Wasnet, by the way, always a perennial top contender. And Vespicula is saying overconfident grabbing. Sometimes you just got to grip, man. That's how it goes. What's up, Big Proc? What's up, Prince Matthew? What's up, God's Will?
Hello?
And always let me know, guys, if the audio needs to be changed. I don't know until you guys tell me.
The flesh pits.
All right, we're heading to the Flesh Pits. Wasnet, by the way, on a 1-0 score. Wasnet represented by OTR, and it will be Attack Potency represented by Team Synergy. Let's get you back to the action. Shout out to 167, by the way, on the YouTube side. We love it. All right, let me put up that scoreboard. I've been slacking it lately, Chad. We got $100 on the board, and can we get some production value? It's a very good volume. We love it, man. Belly bump not going to be any good, but Wasnet coming right up in there. He's going to retake that lead. Oh, yes, sir. Dean Kane, sir, smashes him back down. 1-2. Tries to go for the low, but he punches right back. AP is in some trouble. Oh, no, they have not been able to get their rhythm straight at all this set. However, we'll see if Wasnet can just keep on schmixing. There's a nice grab. Joker, by the way. Shout out to you on that 3-stream streak. We love it. And this should be the end of the round. AP is going down. Is this going to be enough? I got you, Oregon loved. Yes, sir. 1-2, down 1, and that is going to be Wasnet. He is looking incredible today. But chat, with $100 on the board, 70 coming from Rev, you can't play with it. Overhead on its way, and Wasnet once again slicing him to pieces. And shout outs to all the goats in the chat, and also DJ. And he's calling for Papa Dan's here, though. He's going to be slicing him to bits. Takes him up to the stratosphere. And a nice low, but no mix there. AP, can we finally get on our bike? And can we finally get this started? And Bert says Homelander or Omni-Man, depends the context. Right now, AP is going to be relying on that Omni-Man. Homelander, one of the best characters in the game. Dwig's World, what's up, my man? And we can't fall asleep at the wheel, Chad. Legally, we all have to drink Monster Energy. 4-3, Chad. AP starting to wake up. And Miss Oregon Love, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome officially to the channel. Great to have you here.
Get up. You're not done.
Final round.
And chat, we are on triple digits on both platforms. This is my birthday. What did you guys get me? Hey? He said, hey, I know her. That's the wifey, man. I see you. I see you. Keith Putman says love. He said love to OTR. Hey, man, OTR is a very good team. AP coming from Team Synergy right here and now. 4-3. Wasnet. He said, how high quote deserves a follow. I got you, Miss Oregon loved. And This is going to be all AP, Chad. There's nothing you can say or do about this. Attack Potency's going to get it done. And AP finally starting to wake up and says, I'm not losing 2 in a row. That is going to be more than enough to get it done. And AP starting to lock in. Wasnet, I think he's going to come out with the exact same loadout. You don't want to switch after that, man. You're looking incredible. Or do you want to switch after that? I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them because I make them. Shout out to Foxy Grandpa. That comes from him, by the way. All right, let's do it, chat. I need you guys to get your game faces on. This is important stuff. And if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps us out to the 10th degree. Shout out to everybody who has spent their time here. I believe this is one of the only MK1 events of the day. Could be wrong, could be forgetting. People do forget it.
Scary movie.
Fuck movies. Nothing beats a good book.
What is a book? I can't read. Let's get it, Chad. 1-1. We're all tied up just like me on a Friday night. Unfortunately, it's Thursday. I gotta wait one more day, but when that day comes. Overhead. More than enough bombs on the way, and now that belly bump gets absolutely countered. Goes fake Viltrumite on you. Slashy gashy, cutting holes in your assies. 1-2, low. And now Wasnet trying to break this defensive AP, but AP looks fully awoken, saying, peekaboo, I see you. Good grab, and Darius on the way. Beautiful hip toss, by the way. That's 5 points in freestyle wrestling. Or is it? Is it 4? I think it's 4. My wrestling knowledge is slacking, Chad. I used to coach the sport, damn it. 1-2. Okay, and look at all this pressure. But they say pressure makes diamonds. He's gonna have to find his way out of this corner. And what's up, Big Achilles? Thank you so much for playing today. By the way, I do need Herobrine and Rasul. Get those invites locked and loaded. You will be up next, and AP has fully awoken. They have fully arisen and become that much better. That is going to be a 1-0 score here in match number 3. If you're just joining us, this is our 3rd match of the day, the Fluid Night. Thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. Nice. And we're going up to the high heavens. AP Airlines, your flight looking fully booked. And AP got pissed after that game 1 win from Wasnet. But still, Wasnet uber dangerous here. Forward 1, good grab. And Darius coming out with another hip toss. It's a hip toss bargain sale. Ooh, Wasnet waking up with some boutons. And Center, no autographs. What's up, man? No autograph. Hey, I said it first. What I say is canon. Nice. Overhead again. Stand 1. Still moving, still cruising. And AP trying to be super careful about their approach here. And Keith saying I need to hop back on Ghostface. I've been using Ermac, Sub-Zero, and Baraka. Those are not bad characters whatsoever. Baraka can absolutely make you cry. AP looking to make Wasnet cry right here, though. Wasnet in some trouble. Overhead, but he punches right through it. Doesn't confirm, though. Unfortunate. People we get, man. Sweet Cybot, hopefully the streams are treating you well. Welcome back to ours. Okay. And now, does he spend the fatal? You got to at least consider it. He's going to look for one more mix. And he's going to get that mix. Kill him. Kill him now. And Jumanji saying, I bet Vape won't say hello. You're right. What's up, Jumanji? And welcome to Die. Bring out the kitty cat. His goose is cooked. Stick a fork in him. That is going to be more than enough. And J-Slap2 says, I've been rocking Raiden and Striker. Very good combo, by the way. Olga's Garden, I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome to the channel, by the way.
Final round.
We're all tied up, chat. And things are looking tough here, chat. I wouldn't want to be either of these guys. I like being me. And be sure to follow Sweet Cybot, up-and-coming content creator in their own right. I saw them hosting some King of the Hills the other day. I was taking notes. He says, nice man, just learned a 45%. Keep that away from me. Hey, man, listen. Once you guys start doing those cutscene combos, Exhibit A right here, I just put the controller down, all right? I'm going back to MK11. You can't stop. But I can tell you what, maybe we can stop attack potency here. Up to the high heavens we go. AP getting laid out, though. Nice. And Wasnet, can we officially take the lead? That is the $1 million, that is a $100 question. And yes, Wasnet gonna secure the lead here, but can he secure the game? He gets another max! AP, the armor, it's not building fast enough! Oh, Jesus, Chad. I'm nervous, Chad, I'm petrified. I got chills, they're multiplying! And he's losing control. And the power that he's supplying, it's electrifying. That is gonna be a 2-1 score. That is going to be Wasnet on the verge of eliminating attack potency. Y2J, do not think you can hide in my chat. How have you been?
Ghostface wins.
Hey, man. Welcome to Vape's Fight Night. Be sure to hit the gift shop on the way out. So I like you being you, Vape, and your credit score is fantastic. Yeah, shout outs to the... Yes. Attack Potency, though, in the chat, not having a great time, but at the same time, Continuous Diecast Network says, Vape, did you ever work for Spike TV? No, but I'm a huge fan of pro wrestling and the UFC. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but either way, welcome to the channel, Continuous.
Ghostface.
All right, chat, I need you guys to lock in right here and now. Let's go!
Treasure chamber.
I'm not here to play.
And chat,
some
this is going
stupid
down.
game.
Like 4 flat tires here in the Fight Night. MP, by the way. I see you in the chat. You try to hide from me. Never think you can do that. Gangster for life, it would not be a stream without you. Crimson in the chat as well. You guys are spoiling me. Is it my birthday? I don't even know. It could be. Maybe. Happy birthday, dear Vape. Overhead again. And Wasnet trying to cause an upset here. It's electrifying. I see you, Miss Oregon Loved. Notorious says, can't wait for UFC 329. I know, man, I know. We got some good UFC cards coming up. We just saw that amazing White House card, but now we've got some fights here to hold us on through. Didn't your birthday already happen? Well, technically, every one of my birthdays has already happened. Can we celebrate another one? And yo, what's going on, Spicy Orzo says, happy birthday? I don't even know if today's my birthday. What's today? I was born during a leap year. I'm 5 years old. Down 1. AP really trying to rattle this man's cage. I got you, Galaggies. Hey, man. When'd you come to Vape's Fight Night? I don't know. I couldn't think of a slogan. Welcome, everybody, tuning in. We're having a fun time here. At least I am. And that's what's important. All right. And we're coming in again. Inicky said, what kind of cake do you want? I don't know. I want one where Computerson pops out of the cake. Vapey's been in there for 3 weeks. I don't care. Tell him to pop out. Vapey's dead. Damn it. Good grab from Attack Posey. Let's get you guys back to the action. I feel like we got to pay attention more, Chad. We're over here reminiscing. That makes me angry. All right, balls to the face. I'm into that kind of behavior. AP trying to make this man, trying to turn him into mincemeat, trying to turn him into pizza toppings, Chad. I know what I'm looking at. 4-3. And now a big slicey dicey coming out of Wasnet. AP with the lead. Can we get to our second straight game number 5? He says, I'll pass. What's up, Galaggy, Spicy Orzo, Oregon Loved, and Chad? I think this is going to do it. Attack Potency is on the verge of getting us to our second straight game 5. My goodness, Chad. And that is going to be us going to our second straight game 5. I need you guys all to make some noise in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let me know you've got a pulse. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh, you didn't see nothing, chat. Don't call the cops. We own the cops. It's literally one button I have to press. Can I do anything right? The answer, of course, is no. Oh wait, you're not Rip. Oh my God, Hotspots. This is what we're doing. You want to do this? Trouble in Paradise, perhaps? Either way, Chad, there's trouble here. This is going to be the last match, and I'm not sure I agree with Wasnet switching characters here. Ultimately, we're going to see if that leads to a good conclusion. Chat, your final match. Who is moving on, and who has to take the slow pony to the rubber fourth? Let's get it. Hey, DJ, thank you so much. In the Discord, it says I'm married to Rothor. I have no idea what that means. But you know what? I guess, whatever. The Lost Saint says we're playing some Kombat of the Mortal variety. Yes, sir. And now we're bringing out those lashes. Smashes them back down. Wasn't looking splendiferous, I will say. Okay. Nice low. Shout outs to all 2. Ooh, just swiper. No swiping on that bad boy. Snakeo says Vape won the Happen Tournament February 29th. Overhead. That's my birthday. No, it's not. Ooh, the Viltrumite stance coming from AP. He said, you giving Mr. Aquaman vibes right now? Hey, man, once again, much love to Mr. Aquaman. Much love to all the content creators still going and still flowing. Down one's coming out, and Wasnet coming in. Wasnet with the lead, and he's going to finish it and take it to the dome. And Connie Monty for the 3rd straight day coming through with the raid. Shout-outs to the best MK1 player to ever do it. Shout-outs to the best active MK1 player, Connie Monty, the 2-time Shark Tank champion. Amirish, what's up? And by the way, can we get Connie Monty a shout-out? Absolutely deserves it. Hopefully we get to see Connie in one of these tournaments very soon. Thank you so much, Spicy Orzo. Good grab, even better tech on the side of Attack Potency. Good grab. And now balls to the face, absolutely hammering you back down. Overhead again, and there's gonna be the Lava Man coming out. AP on a vicious life lead. Oh, Jesus, there's gonna be the grab. Good. Double rockets on full, single rockets on full display. All the single rockets, man. I feel like you should have put a mid on it. Forward 1-2. Nice. Now 1. Still guessing, still pressing. It's going to be AP. Wasnet not letting go of that block button whatsoever until he does, of course. People forget it. Jump in coming. Nice low. Into the bomb barrage. AP just slowly chipping this man out, but look at the brick wall defense of Wasnet. Finally gets tripped up. What's up, Romeo Adriano? How you been? We're going to get some Los Cientos here very, very soon. Nice. Jump in coming. Wasnet running. And Dongle, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Twitch side, my man. Welcome. Overhead. And AP, got to be super careful, but no, he doesn't. A belly bump will take care of this, chat. A final round, final game. And I forgot to update that sub goal. Nutty, thank you again for that 11th sub of the day. And a huge shout out to everybody who supported this event. Could not do it without this community. Could not do it without these players. Hunter Clams on the board. Another low. There's the Viltrumite stats. And AP is going crazy. Oh no, yeah, Wasnet definitely got to break away from that. And I am pissed, chat. I am royally pissed. Wasnet, you gotta go. Nice low again. You know what they say about taking on a good cicada? It's like being the short man at the urinal. You're gonna have to be on your toes. And now AP taking him up to the high heavens. Here we go. Yatagarasu, welcome back. Joker, what's up? Andrew, I see you in the chat. Welcome back, and chat, this should be enough to do it. This is gonna be attack potency, getting it done on a 3-2. Do we see the bags? No. Keeping it clean, keeping it smooth, and AP gonna be taking that walk to top 6 territory. But we have to give the Lo Siento treatment. Wasnet, thank you so much for playing a perennial top 8 contender for the chicken has to come out.
Lo siento!
Where have you gone, Wasnet? No!
Lo siento, Wilson!
And Chad, with that performance right there, we're going to be moving on to our next match of the night. But if you think we're close to being done, you got to think again, man. We've got so many more matches coming your way. At least, I believe, 6. Now, Chad, let me show you exactly what's going down. So, with that result, Attack Potency, once again, yes, going to be making that walk. They're going to be taking on Online. Maybe I should spell his name right, Vape. Maybe we should do something right for once. But, Chad, yes, he is going to be taking on Online Kale. That match will be coming up very, very soon. But, coming up next, we've got to keep the show going. It is going to be Herobrine taking on Rasul. This is going to be an all-EU showdown. Gentlemen, get those invites locked and loaded. Let's see who's going to be going to top 6 territory. As it stands right now, this is top 2 payout. We'll see how things ultimately end. If anybody does want to donate to the prize pool, look no further than right here, where it's never mandatory, but always appreciated. And by the way, a huge shout out to Rev. I'm never going to let you forget about it. Dropping 70 on us. Much, much love. Run to Music all day right behind. And Buzz Booty Man right behind that with a 20 bomb. Thank you guys again for everything you've done. And all right, Rasul or Herobrine, let's get that party started. As soon as we create the hill, should be able to see each other. And by the way, hopefully Connie Money had a great stream. I'm sure he's basically killing everybody on Combat League. Can you imagine that you're about to rank up? Connie Money. Have fun with that. That's when you turn the game off, man. That's when you go back to Job Simulator 2K26. All right, Rasul and Herobrine, be sure to get those invites out. Let's do it. Rasul coming out of Team Lyra. Herobrine coming out of BBR, from what I understand. And the winner of this is going to be top 6 in the bracket and number 1 in my heart. So they just closed the game. I'm sure he gets a lot of rage quits. All right, Herobrine, let's get this party started. We got over, what, 350 people in the building? We got some, what would you call it, chat? We got some business to attend to. And let's do it. Let's get this party started. Herobrine creating that King of the Hill. Be sure to send me an invite. Now, this party getting started. What's up with everybody in the chat, by the way? Yeah, we're going solo dolo commentary. I assume we're going to have Computerson back at some point. We have not seen him in quite some time, but the man's busy. He's got the whole Yob situation. You know how it goes, chat. I don't, but he does. There's no time like the present here. My goodness, Herobrine, why do we keep creating new accounts, man? How many times are you getting banned out here? Not enough. That's the ultimate question. A lot of guys, they get banned on PlayStation. Quite frankly, I don't think there's enough bans. We got to start banning everybody, Chad. Let's go. Herobrine known for the Homelander. Rasul known for the Noob Cybot. And let's get it. There's 100 clams on the board. Who is going to be making that walk? Rasul immediately comes out with the main. Herobrine, what do we do? Ooh, yes, sir. We get both double mains. Let's go.
Striker. Pharaoh. Kung Lao. Peacemaker.
Oh, he's going with the Peacemaker. Oh, he wants to zone this man out. No!
Cage Mansion.
People
and
like
Jumanji's, I tried the Locos Tacos at the concessions. It gave me mucho. Okay, all right, I see you, Jumanji. Hey, man, you gotta take some Pepto-Bismol, man. That's what it's all about.
Round one.
And by the way, guys, we're 11 followers away from, we're 11 subscribers away from hitting 7K on YouTube. Is it going to happen today? If you haven't already, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let your presence be known. We are Vape's Fight Night. We're not going anywhere. Unless I feel a little bit sick, or unless I'm feeling lazy, Chad. But I'll tell you who's not feeling lazy. That's going to be Herobrine. He's getting up in there. Getting up in there nice and deep black. Sweet Sidebot wants nachos. I want nachos. I deserve the nachos, Chad. By the way, I remember Y2J was asking earlier, how did the Taco Bell treat me? Oh, man. We'll talk later. But we'll talk about this now. Overhead again coming at Rasul. And Rasul looking to do the Lord's work here. One more confirm should send this. Wait. One more confirm is all he needs for a fatal blow call out. And Frames, thank you so much for the follow. Rasul, kill him. Kill him now.
Force field.
You guys gotta be careful with the Taco Bell. So that bathroom gonna be looking like an episode of Dexter. Jumping from Rasul, and that is gonna be the magic touch coming from Ross.
Get up and fight.
And DJ Crush saying we scared because we care. Absolutely, Chad. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. Let's go. And chat, we're 9 away. We're 9 away from 7K. As soon as we hit 7K, I'm coming out in the crop top. And it's gonna be the hot tub stream, chat. Would you guys like to see that? Because I know a lot would. And I know most wouldn't, if we're being honest. All right, the Eagle coming out, and so is the Skin Flute. Multiple Skin Flutes coming out. It's a Skin Flute bargain sale. Double knives. Look at this zone of war of attrition coming from Herobrine. Herobrine says, you need die, and you need die now. Handcuffs him, I'm into it. Make sure you get the pink furry handcuffs. You say, because you've teased it so many times, I'm not falling for it. What can I say, Osboss? Hey, man, I'm a bit of a tease. Okay. Yo, what's up, Lucky? I see you on the YouTube side. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome to the fight. And J Schlot 2, thank you so much for the subscription. Rasul's gonna catch out. 2 trillion in the chat as well. All right, chat. He's gonna take the life lead, but I don't think that this is gonna be enough. And Geshin, by the way, thank you so much for the subscription. How many are we away? Oh, chat, we're close. Puts on the projectile parry. Rasul just jumping in and out. Puts on another force field. There's the low. Eagle not gonna be any good, but he's gonna go spin to win on this. Rasul, what's the move here? And Rasul's gonna spike him on his dome piece. That is gonna be a 1-0 score, chat. And Rasul gonna take that one out just like that. All right, we got ourselves a ball game here at Herobrine. Do we see the switch? That is gonna be the $1,100,000 question, chat. Onto the replay we go. Herobrine, we have not seen in quite some time, but I must say, since we've been doing these mixed region tournament, we've been seeing some of the best players in the world. But with that, it all comes down to crunch time, chat. Back to the action. Let's get it. Yo, what's up, Yagami? I see you coming through from Kanimani stream. What's up, my man?
Striker.
I see the Brokelander on full display here. I just finished that show last night, by the way. I thought it was pretty good.
Razor Hut?
I saw a lot of people kind of dunking on the last couple seasons. I actually enjoyed it. No spoilers, of course.
Let us find out.
And by the way, Trey Cinderblock says, don't make him bust out the Skin Flute. You got to bring the Skin Flute, man. It's important.
Round one. Fight.
By the way, let me fix that score. 1-0 for Rasul. My brain doesn't work too well. Rendered by JD. What's up, man? Bald coach. I'm not going to stand for this. Somebody ban him for like 10 years. Okay. Goes for the spin to win here. Jumping on its way. And a nice loud kick. So last season was goated. I didn't hate it. It wasn't the best season, but I thought it was pretty good. What's up, by the way, rendered by JD? I need 110K to get the 1 million for Godzilla mode. Osboss. Hey, man, just keep spending those points. It'll get here soon. Unless I make it 2 million, but I wouldn't do that to you. But I also would. Daggerivate pretty good, but so is this match. And now Rasul really starting to paint a nice picture here. What's up, Papita? And the grab. Ooh, Herobrine saying, get your hands off, but that is going to be enough. And Herobrine goes down. Rasul is out here doing this damn thing.
Fight.
And shout outs to well over 300 in the live audience, close to 200 on the YouTube side alone. We are going all sorts of crazy, chat. And I have a feeling like we could be hitting that 7K today. Much love to everybody in the chat who supported, donated, subbed, and simply watched the event. It makes these worth doing every single day. We would not do these without this community here. Overhead again, and Rasul, he's schmixing. 2, big overhead, crunches that neck. Gimme now. Herobrine, this is a long way back if you want to rock and roll. Plus frames, Rasul says we're pressing anyway, we're guessing anyway. There's a grab that says get off of me. Good sir, you shan't be doing this today. Into the sky, but wait, there's the breakaway. Overhead. And that is gonna do it. Rasul takes a 2-0 lead. Rasul is out here painting his own version of the Mona Lisa, maybe even the Sistine Chapel. 2-0 gonna be your current score. Let's go take a look at that replay. And Sinner, no pictures, please. No pictures. I see you in the chat. Gangster for Life saying my favorite movies, bro, are horror movies. What's the best horror movie? You guys want to hear mine? I actually liked Insidious. Insidious was my favorite horror movie. It's not very gory. I thought it was scary. Yo, what's up, Frames? I see you in the chat, says Vince McMahon. He is the GOAT. Adam Murphy says Saw's a very good one, the first one. And we're going Skin Flute City here, it says Herobrine. Insidious is a good movie, Spicy. I liked it a lot. What about you guys? Let me know. Jason X, get out of here, Osmoss. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. What's up, Tellers Minto? Doxy says Alien, the first one, that's a good movie. That's a very good movie. It's not a bad... The first two Aliens were godly. After that, quite frankly, I think they started to get a little bit off the rails. He says, Conjuring's a good one. It's like very Insidious adjacent. Look at this chat. We're talking about movies. We got some ass kicking going on. It's a beautiful time to be an MK fan. Wrong Turn is crazy. I used to watch that on Sci-Fi as a kid. The movie's terrifying. Leprechaun in the Hood is goated, by the way, Adam. But now, let's get you back to the match. Nice. All right, Torpedo coming in, 72 degrees inside the mansion. Things are only going to be heating up from here. And now the Skin Flute does going to connect. Nice 1-1 into the explosion, but he drops it. Trying to look a little bit north. That Skin Flute's getting so much mileage out of it. Sorry, words are hard, chat. You understand, of course. Down one to send you Packet and Herobrine. Starting to make the case for themselves, sending this into some extra innings. And chat, we're 8 away from hitting 7K. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Are we gonna hit that 7K today? Or not? Jason goes to space. That's Jason X, Osboss. I know exact movie you're talking about. Okay. Okay. Skin Flute again. Those are catching Rasul. People forget that. And I see a lot of calls for the Conjuring. Conjuring was good. However, dies on full display. Nice. And a nice use of zoning here on both players. Gonna favor Rasul, at least temporarily. What's up, Big Keith? I see you in the chat. Much love. Rasul starting to batter this man. Herobrine, what's the move from here? The gunshots. Doesn't even need the Kano. The Eagle, he will suffice for now. These are two players coming out of Europe, trying to move into top 6 territory. Oh, Jesus. And chat, this should be the beginning of the end. Rasul needs one more connection. Actually, can he kill him now? Yes, he can.
Your spirit is free.
And kill a Lord. All right, man. All right, man. I see you. Spicy Horns are catching some strays, by the way, by the looks of it.
Torpedo.
By the way, Trey Cinderblock enjoying to see the Flute of Doom on the side of this Peacemaker. I want to see some extra action, chat. I don't want to see a 3-0. I deserve extra innings. We deserve extra innings. Now 3 coming out, and he breaks him through with the Torpedo coming in. Rasul gets caught. He's getting caught basically every single time. I would actually wager half of his life is getting wasted by that Flute. Now 1-1. And this is gonna be some damage, and mamma mia! He's looking to finish this now! Breaks the armor, but it doesn't get anything after it. That is gonna do it, chat. The Skin Flute coming to rear its ugly head, and that is going to be the game. Herobrine stays alive. And he's gonna need one more to send us to what would be our third game 5 of the night, chat. Let's go take a look at that replay. Keith says, I love seeing pressure from both these characters. This is a nasty matchup. This is tough. I would say this favors Peacemaker tremendously, but Rasul, he's been able to be a bit of a matador in this bullfight. And I see us just crossing 200 viewers live on the YouTube side. What's up to everybody? And the Twitch side is going equally as insane.
Striker.
We see no switch out of Rasul. Spicy Horses say, I told Killa years ago.
Like that I am
legally interpreted as an offense. What?
My abs have more swagger.
You're a cop. All right, listen, don't call the cops. We own the cops.
Fight.
All right, here. All right, no, let me switch the names around. Hey, since we're talking movie trivia, what's your guys' favorite animated movie? I'll tell you mine. My favorite animated movie is a movie called 9. It was made for kids. It should not have been made for kids. Does anybody remember that movie? He's a Fed. Get him out of here. Check him for a wire. Now. What's up, you 2 Easy? Welcome back to the fight. How's everything going? Sausage party, said Adam Murphy. Get this man out of here. He said, no wires here, no wires. Let me find out any one of you's wired for audio. I'll get you out of here right now. Yeah, cancel out. It's a crazy movie. Every time I tune in this game, I re-download and play it. Pancake, first of all, welcome to the fight and welcome to the channel. Hopefully you do re-download this game. It's a fantastic game. Siddington saying Invincible. It's not a movie, but I feel you on that. It's a good series. It's a vape. You've watched Sopranos? Of course. Yes, Sopranos. Still one of the most interesting endings I'll say out of a series. That was like one of the first HBO series I watched. It says Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, they did make some Yu-Gi-Oh! Movies. Said number 9 was almost as goated as the stream. It's almost as goated as you, Big Keith. Gabagool says Smile Chip. That's all you had to say? I thought you were gonna bring up like something from the show. Overhead. And now we're taking this thing eastbound on the I-10. He said, I'm wired for you, Vape says Rev. Get out of here, but also get up in here. Nice. Eagles on the loose, and so are the gunshots. And that flute of doom. Rasul is on set point. Chet, we forget, there's a fight here. I need you guys to get your thinking caps on. Yeah, Rush, it was a crazy movie. Welcome back, by the way. Nice. Ooh, a big pickup. One more, and he is going to take it. Chet, one more is going to send it. He said, how much betrayal Vape can take? Let me find out you guys are all wired. What are you guys? Let me find out, Chat. I thought you guys were here for my good looks. I'm insulted. Let me find out Snake Doe's only sending me reels. That way he can get some blackmail on me. It is out there. Okay. Hats on the loose. Rasul looking to clean this man's clock, looking to get it done right now. Nice. All right. And once again, the zoning on full display. And these two, neither wants to commit. The skin flute coming out and Rasul coming in beautiful. Late anti-air, I will say. Herobrine is looking to do some dastardly damage here. And DJ Crush saying, have you seen this documentary called Robo? Okay, all right, DJ Crush. Rasul, spin the fatal blow, kill him now! And he's gonna be letting loose just like me after a bit of Del Taco or Taco Bell. He's definitely gonna be alive though, people forget me. Rasul can definitely rob this though. This is where the rubber meets the road. He's gonna take a very brief life lead, at least for now. Oh, Jesus, striker on the loose. Rasul's gonna mix in. Rasul with a 3-1 score. Herobrine goes down. Had a very good game plan. Ultimately, it was not enough, at least for today. Rasul moves on to top 6 territory. And Rasul, I know he's eventually eyeing a showdown with Online Kale. He's been talking about it for weeks, but he's gonna have to get there first, because standing in his path, this is not going to be easy, Chad. Let me show you exactly what's going down. And chat, with that right here, that is going to be Rasul moving on to top 6 territory. Chat, coming up next, we're going to handle these losers quarterfinals before we send it upstairs for the big one. Chat, coming up next, I give you 2 of NA's legends, Attack Potency, taking on Online Kale. If you're just joining, grab some snacks, grab a drink, grab me a drink. I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty man, chat. Invites are out. Let's do it. Online Kale or AP, send those invites my way. I believe we're all NA West, so it should be good to go. Let's do the damn thing. This is going to be Team Synergy taking on Team MVF. And by the way, what is this? DDG saying, before I saw a picture of Ape from his voice work, I imagine he looked and dressed like Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, I look nothing like that. There's a lot of people in the stream who have never seen what I look like, by the way. Interesting, but you know what? It's in every single one of our intros. So, chat, let's get those invites sent out. AP and Online Kale, let's get this party started. NA West, 2 legends going down right now. Rock for Sock says, no one said Evil Dead. Hey, Evil Dead was good. Army of Darkness, though, was peak. He said, yo, Coach, would you like to have a Darius in the next Mortal Kombat game as a playable fighter? Of course, of course. I'd like to have every Mortal Kombat character. All right, Attack Potency and Online Kale, let's get this party started. The crowd is waiting. Our first losers quarterfinal on the line. I've only seen the rips and vape memes. maybe we'll set a goal and I'll show you guys something. We'll see it, chat. Either way, those invites are out. Let's get you to the next match. Just for Envy, what's going on? Depleted, what's up? I see you in the chat as well. Welcome everybody tuning in from around the world. We have a $100 tournament. Rev coming through with a giant 70 bomb, by the way. Buzz Booty Man with a 20. And Run to Music All Day with another 10. We are ready for it, Chad. And I will say, in this series, it has long time been Online Kale with the lead. We're going to see if Attack Potency can fight back or perhaps even bite back. Octopus Theater says, show us some. What is that face, by the way? I'm not going to allow it. That being said, I will allow it.
Kung Lao, Tremor, Striker, The Gateway.
Adam Murphy says, I said Evil Dead series. I thought you said,
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, wait, no, I'm talking about the animated movies. Okay, I got you, Adam. Attack Potency coming out with the movie star. And it will be Online Kale coming out with the Shaolin, our second straight sighting of Kung Lao. And AP, when they're on this character, I'm sorry, Online Kale might arguably be the best Kung Lao. We might arguably have the two best Kung Laos in the game in this bracket. It's very impressive stuff, Chad. 4-3-2, low coming out from Online Kale. Online Kale known for taking out Sonic Fox in the NA West Finals and making it to Final Combat. And AP gonna be fighting his way right through that. There's a nice 2-1-2 coming from Attack Potency. By the way, Anna and Rasul, you will be up next if you guys want to cross-pollinate and add each other's WBs. All right, Osma, that's enough out of you. It's enough out of you. I'm getting to start the microwave. Of course, frames, of course. AP, can we take this back? Overhead is going to be no good. Tries to fight through the armor, and the low ultimately going to take it.
Round two.
Let me take a look, chat. I'm getting a little bit nervous, actually. Let me see. Yes, chat, we are 8 away from hitting 7K on the YouTube. If you've not already subscribed, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. We go live pretty much every single day, except for days when I feel fat and lazy. There's a lot of days for those, chat. Down 1, stand 4, 4-3. 1-2-1, I believe that is. Looks like a 1-2-1. A lot of guys think it's a 1-2-1. Quite frankly, I think it should be a 1-2-1. There's a grab. Does he get the up block damage? Mamma mia, he does not. And Attack Potency, I don't think there's any coming back from this unless he drops the combo, which he does. Attack Potency looking to ring this man's bell. And by the way, Keith's saying, let him know you're here. Let him know you've got a pulse. And that is going to be AP with an instant jump forward. That is going to be enough.
Final round. Fight.
You know, it's like I wouldn't say the worst thing, but the craziest thing is when I'm taking a hit of the vape and somebody drops a donation and it just comes out like an insane cloud. Basically changes the entire bit of weather in my room. Just a little bit of behind the scenes of vape. Either way, we are rocking and we are rolling. AP having a very good result. Was poking a special in chat. This might be enough. Online Kale unable to break. And now he's on chip out territory and Attack Potency is on the verge and Attack Potency's gonna take it. And Depleted says, does vape during the stream? Oh yes, absolutely. And I encourage you to as well, if you're of legal age. 1-0 gonna be your current score, chat. By the way, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. Let me see. 7 away, chat. We are 7 away. Lucky number 7. And Nutty's saying AP is cooking. He's cooking, man. He's good looking. He's an actual movie star.
Johnny Cage, Homelander.
Yo, Lord, what?
Pharaoh, Cage Match.
He's looking to chip him out.
Having powers doesn't make you a
Kill Lord, you're hearing things, man. Welcome to Vape's Fight Night. We're a cult. So what flavor do I have right now? This is a good question. Now we're asking the important questions, chat. This is gonna be Mexican mango flavor. Highly encouraged, by the way. Overhead coming. Online Kale coming out with the milk lantern. 2-1-2. Beautiful rubber ducky in the background. Flamingo to join you right at the door. To encourage vaping is crazy. Hey, if you're of legal age, Nice. 4-3. Down 1. And now throws him right back down. There's gonna be the Farah. And Bowser, what's up, man? He says, is this loser's quarterfinal? Yes, it is. I'm actually a bit of a moron. It's fantastic stuff. So I forgot to change it. Thank you so much, Bowser. It will happen again, by the way. And Always on Fleek says blinkers only. Yes, we're going westbound on the I-10 freeway. Double overhead into the triple overhead coming from Online Kale. Ooh, that is going to be a Mamma Mia type punish. And Rafael El Magnifico, welcome to the channel. I see you with that subscribe, and that is going to be enough. And Online Kale starting to wake up in front of our very eyes.
Round 2. Fight.
We are 6 away, chat. 6 or 7. It's a funny joke. Pushing 33, by the way. 4-3. Overhead again coming from Kale. This is going to be a much different matchup. Overhead, Tremor. And a 2-1, forward 3 coming from Attack Potency. What's up, Big Narv? I see you in the chat. This is gonna be some tough sledding here for attack potency, and yes, he is gonna break away. Big shadow kick coming in, he just goes for it. Kale catches him out of the air, and a Farah to greet you at the door. Absolute insanity. Attack potency is in some trouble, and Kale is going up. This should be enough. And Online Kale is gonna get it done. A tie ball game, snaps the neck, cashes checks, and that is gonna be enough. 1-1, gonna be your official score. Online Kale starting to wake up in front of our very eyes. Attack potency represented by Team Synergy. Online Kale represented by Most Vicious Fighters, MVF. But now, let's do the damn thing, chat. Let's get flowing and let's get going. Does attack potency switch to something a little bit more superhero related to join Online Kale in that fight? Let's go find out.
Johnny Cage.
The winner here moves on to top 4 territory. As it stands right now, it is top 2 payout. If anybody does want to donate to the prize pool, look no further than these links right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. Every single donation goes directly to the player. And guys, truly, thank you so much for helping keeping MK1 alive. This game, many feelings like it's on its last leg, but you know what? We're gonna be here until it's closing times, man. They can't make us turn off the lights. They can't make us. Unless they can make us. 1-2 into the big boot. And ooh, and a giant whiff-opotamus punish on the side of Connie Monty, serving up all kinds of punishes here as we make our way to the corner. Ooh, and a nice big grab, breaks away from it, does attack potency. Shout outs to well over 350 people. And Oregon Love says it's on his 3rd leg. Well, I mean, are we talking girth? I'm kidding. Let's go. 4-3 into the overhead. And Kale immediately fights back. It will be attack potency still in the lead. Actually put it in that one. AP going down. Nice over. Ooh, he drops it. Homelander takes some execution though. 2-1. AP looking for that kill shot. Gets a nice grab. Kale just needs a laser beam or 2 to end this. And a back 3. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, Kale looking for the kill shot. AP has to be super careful, but wait a minute. Still alive. And the anti-air, he had it, and he's got it again, mamma mia. And that is attack potency, bringing it back.
Fight.
Holy moly, guacamole, man. 4-3-2. And a back 3, dude, from point blank range is insane. Overhead, ooh, a shadow kick to meet you at the front door. And AP just putting on all the pressure, the tremor, the stand 4, plus frames. And down 1. And now Kale starting to fight back, but it's still gonna be AP holding the cards. This would be a gigantic win for attack potency, should he be able to get it done. However, Kale, he's got his hands full at the moment. Goes for the grab, Kale says enough is enough. Back 3 again, Kale says swipe or no swiping on that bad boy. And he's gonna get some damage of his own. And Kale looking to retake that life lead. Overhead. Good grab on response from attack potency. And another one. He's grab spamming, chat. He's grab maxing. And this, wait, one more. What's up, by the way, Blonde Bomber? Welcome back to the chat. Double down 1 into the overhead. Kale, what do we do from here? 4-3-2, and Kale gonna make AP spend that meter. We are going eastbound on the I-10 freeway, and that is going to do it. Attack potency with a 2-1 score, and he's still going off. The last time I saw these two play, it was a 3-1 for Online Kale. Things are definitely looking much different now. Attack potency, looking good.
You chose poorly.
Attack potency, man, this is like their secondary character. However, in certain matchups, it's actually going to be much better than the Omni-Man. And Uvility, not a huge fan of this matchup. At the same time, though, it is going to be all eyes on Online Kale. Can he bring this back and get us to another Game 5? By the way, Snake Doe and Faisal do get those invites locked and loaded. Whoever sends me the invite first, we will play on your server.
Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Tremor.
And back to Kung Lao we go. This is where Kale got to win. He's going to have to rattle off 2 straights if he has any hope of staying in this tournament, chat. Back to the action.
Round 1. Fight.
And it is go time, which means it is officially showtime. Welcome to everybody tuning in from around the world. If you're on that Twitch side, be sure to hit that follow button. If you're on that YouTube side, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. AP blasting this man to smithereens. Kale trying to jump back in and attack Potency. Trying to play a little bit of bold Matador here. Online Kale, of course, playing the role of the Matador. Down 1, 2-1. Ooh, Mamma Mia, absolutely spikes him. Overhead's good to go. What's up, Pursuing Breeze? Sweet Sidebot still in the chat. And this is all Online Kale. The pressure overwhelming. And that is going to be Online Kale only down by 1 round. Fantastic stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
And after this, chat, the big winners finals. Remember, this is top 2 payouts, so if you win in winners finals, you are guaranteed a chunk of that cheddar. Into the stratosphere we go. Stand 4. Good. And the low. AP immediately armors right back. Online Kale trying to do the same. Another shadow kick to greet you at the door. Those back 3s have been leading to so much damage. 2-1-2 is gonna be good. Kale making the wrong read on that bad boy. He's gonna need to find his way to that fatal blow. AP's gonna be looking out for that overhead, but that's gonna be it, chat. And that is gonna be Online Kale getting us to, wait, is this enough? Is this enough? I think he's dead. I've been wrong before, but never twice. And he is died, Chad. Bring out the kitty cat. That is going to be more than enough. And we are going to our next game 5. All these players, some of the most elite in the world, and you can definitely see why. One more to send it home. Chat, put some emotes in the building. Let me know you're here. Let me know you've got a pulse. Let's go. And welcome to one of the most competitive tournaments you might see all day, and maybe even all week. You never know. But chat, this is going to be our 5th and final one. It's Attack Potency. It's Online Kale. We're going head-to-head, toe-to-toe on this. What's up, by the way, Fleet Cal Aggies, Captain Jack Sparrow. Let's get it!
Striker.
And Attack Potency and Online Kale, your last match between these two. Who moves on to top 4 territory? And Ethan, you can most certainly see Wilson after this set. Absolutely. What's up, Kenny Distro? What's up, Rush? What's up, Zero on the YouTube side? All right, AP with a very small life lead. Kale immediately going to be trying to get out of this corner. All 3, look for the high riser. AP, a little bit of an interrupt. And Dongo Machongo, what's up, man? I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Down 1 into the high riser, into the tremor. Kale immediately takes his turn back. There's a nice overhead to greet you at the front door. We are pressing back. We are guessing back. Trying to go center stage as Attack Potency. Kale trying to creep him towards the corner. AP has done such a tremendous job of keeping their back from staying against the wall on this. And then wakes up with Boutons. No combo. And Attack Potency is in some trouble. He spends a fatal blow. That is not going to hit. Kale, he gets tracked down to 2-1-2. He can't break. Oh my God. He couldn't break due to the tremor. He did the forward dash into the back 3. Attack Potency is on set point. My goodness, chat. My goodness. What a set, to say the least. These two have been scrapping, and there's another pickup coming from Attack Potency. My God. All right, Attack Potency trying to clean this one up. This would be an upset. Would not be the most unexpected result, but Online Kale was able to win our last tournament that he was in. Attack Potency trying to get this man back, and there's another good grab, and now Kale's in the red zone. This is trouble. He's gonna have to make a huge comeback. And AP's not going to allow it. Chad got to spin that last bit of armor. And Kale, whatever he's going to do, he's got to do it now. Down 1. Pressing back. Nice overhead. Ooh, the armor. And Chad, that's going to do it. And that is going to be it. Attack Potency eliminates Online Kale. What a set, and a huge shout out to Online Kale for coming through this early and coming and scrapping with us. Congratulations to Attack Potency, Kale. We definitely hope to see you back very, very soon. But with that, North America continues to move on this tournament. And as much as we love Online Kale, we still do have to give him the chicken treatment. Bring it out.
¡Wilson! ¡Lo siento! ¡Lo siento, Wilson!
And the story of that match was the back 3 of Attack Potency, by the way. Landed that thing at a crazy rate. That Johnny looking more and more crisp as the events go on. But now, Chad, with that, let's go take a look at that bracket. Let me show you what's going down. By the way, AP is saying, you know what? I'm glad I don't have to take on another Kung Lao, but he just might. Chad, coming up next, this is going to be Attack Potency moving on to top 4 territory, but this is also going to be Rasul coming out and taking on Anna. We do remember seeing Anna on the upper side against Snake, though, but this is where it counts. You lose here, you go home. Either Anna or Rasul. Go ahead and send me an invite, please, and thank you. And let's move Attack Potency on to the losers semifinals. And Chad, we need a vape break for this. We need a cigarette break. We need all kinds of breaks here, but there are no breaks on this train. Let's do it. And Snake, though, it's not your turn, yes. All right, let's do it. By the way, how are you guys enjoying yourselves? Are you enjoying the channel's action? Are you enjoying the players' action? And by the way, Rev, Rev a little bit behind watching the AP versus Kale match. We see you in the chat, though, Rev. Much love, Bessel. All right, Rasul and Anna, it is go time. Go ahead and get those invites all sent out. Let's get this party started. I demand it. Oh, and Rev, you're live with us? Yes, AP1. If you want to rewind it, feel free. He said, oh, now I understand why the chat is asking for Wilson. Yes, that is our chicken. When somebody gets eliminated or sent down to the lower side of the bracket, we've got to send out Wilson. Lo siento, Wilson. All right, chat, it is go time, which means we're getting Anna up in the house. Anna going to be taking on Ross. This is going to be to see who makes it to top 4 territory as it stands right now because of this incredible community. We have top 2 payout. And I got to say, thank you guys so much for allowing us to do this. This is like our 3rd or 4th straight day in a row that we've been able to pay out top 2 truly. Thank you all so much. All right, Rasul, I see that invite, chat. We are on the way. Let's take it center stage. 2 players coming out of Eastern Europe. Let's go. We got 200 on the YouTube side. We got 200 on the Twitch side. Chat, let's make some noise. Anna and Rasul. This is going to be a match made in heaven or hell. This could be double Shaolin coming your way, by the way. And Rasul, I see you in the chat. We're good to go. Let's make this happen. So I was letting people in my pool until the adults showed up. I got you, Rev. And Rev, by the way, thank you truly so much for everything you do. But now, put the wallet away. It's time to give everybody their money's worth. Let's say the money's worth. Words are hard, Chad. You understand, of course.
Striker.
All right, Rasul coming out of Lyra, taking on Anna coming out of iThub. And it's go time, which means officially, Chad, it is showtime. And now we've got the double Shaolins going in. I have not seen the wax statue Liu Kang in quite some time, I must admit. Who's going to be moving on? Anna taking on Ross. Let's go.
Fight.
Snake, though, yes, it's looking like a 60-40 split. As it currently stands, and we get further donations, that will enhance it. More measure for your pleasure. However, as it stands right now, that is still an impeccable prize pool. So need to increase the CE goal and focus. I'm agree, man. I am agree. Playing all the events, Snake, though. Watch all the Instagram reels. Nice fireballs on full display. Anna with a sizable lead. And by the way, you might be asking, who is the person who even sent Attack Potency to loser's bracket? It was Anna. Anna's definitely on the level, takes out Rasul in a very, very hotly contested round.
Fight.
And Anna comes with another forward 4. Rasul gonna blitz his way right through it. And Chad, let me see something. We are 6 away from hitting 7K on the YouTube. Is it gonna happen today? I'm breaking out the champagne if we do, Chad. I'm coming out in the G Street, Chad, and you can't stop me. But can we stop Anna is the ultimate question. Putting on the chameleon buff. Nice. And Hat's coming out left, right, and center field. Double fireball, Dragon's Tail out of Anna. And if you 3-0 this, I will add $100 to the prize pool. Rasul, we need you to take a dive. You have to. Oh my goodness, Rev is offering to... No, Anna, you can't lose. Rev's offering, no! All right, Anna. Rev just said if you win 3-0, a hundo's coming your way. We'll see, Chad, we'll see. Yeah, we need... Yeah, by the way, Luke, what's up? Yeah, we need Rasul to take a dive here. And by the way, Vape, which one of these online players do you think beats some of the biggest players? Games for Select, these are some of the biggest players. We got Faisal, Online Kale, Attack Potency, Rasul. These are some of the best players in the world right now. Faisal and Online Kale have been to Final Combat, as has Snake, though. We have 3 Final Combat players here. Only 2 are getting paid out, as it stands right now. So Anna 3-0, I will also... People just want to see Rasul go down. What's up, Yardy? To get Sonic Fox in here, I don't have his number. I lost it last week. Fireballs again. Anna on the verge. Anna looking to zone. What can Rasul even do from here? You gotta wonder. Fireballs again. And no anti-air, but there's the overhead. And the bet was broken, unfortunately. That is going to be a 1-0 score on the side of Rasul. And Snakedo's not happy to see that whatsoever, by the way. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. But either way, Ross was able to get it done, and Anna goes down 1-0, going to be your score. By the way, Snakedo saying that's the only way he could have won. Kinda, yeah. People forget that. Chat, make some noise. How much noise do I want you to make? So that would be a dream. Yeah, he doesn't play MK. The last, I would say, like, we had Ninja Killer here about a month ago. That's our most recent actual upload on our YouTube channel. By the way, that's about, it might hit 100K today. Thank you guys again. Incredible community. Let's go.
Kung Lao.
All right, let's go. 1-0 gonna be your current score. What's up with you, Evil Carnage? Talk to me, my man. I see you, by the way, with that bronze vape. You look splendiferous, I might add.
How much longer will Raiden be champion?
And the double Shaolin combo coming out. Rare we get to see a Liu Kang, might I add. I think that bet pissed Rasul off.
Fight.
Well, Rasul doesn't, like, speak English. He doesn't know. He's Russian. But we're Russian to get this done. And Cucumber, did I ignore you? I double ignored you, Cucumber! Osbald, take those 10 subs back you gifted the other day. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Cucumber. Is it vape to allow him now? What are you talking about, Rush? What's up, Cucumber? Pork FGC says, hello, vape. It's Zach, the antidote. My YouTube is misbehaving. Either way, Pork, welcome back. Great to have you here, man. And Cucumber, welcome back. I see you with... No, Cucumber, you know what you gotta do? Put a bunch of Uni emotes in the building. That's how I'll know you're here. Nice. Good. And Anna right now on the verge. And Anna is gonna get it done. Full double pistol chesty on that.
Respect Earthrealm's protection.
Round 2. Fight.
We are going all kinds of crazy here in the fight night. Gurmit, what's up, my man? Gurmit, when do we get to see you back in these things? What do you mean it's too late for you? I don't believe you. And Pork saying, what did I miss? Basically everything, but at the same time, Anna is putting pause on Rasul. Rasul known as one of the best Kung Laos in the game, but Anna doesn't care. He's gonna take a 1-1 score and tie this up.
Finish him.
Ooh, and a fatality. That's gonna be good for something. Oh no, Chad, don't do it to him. Oh man. Oh Jesus, Chad, don't do it to him. He's gonna split him down the middle. That's gonna be one way to get ahead if your name's Anna. And by the way, Cucumber, I do see you. Futon, welcome back to the chat. What's up with you, my man? Fitterix, how you been? And by the way, he says, why haven't you banned Rasul? Oh, I don't know, man. That's a good question. I like Rasul, though. I like him. He's a good guy. He's nice to me. That counts for something, Chad. What's up, Cuffum? What's up, Snakedo? Gold Gamer in the chat. Steve the Kind, I see you in the building as well. And now let's go to game number 3. We are all tied up.
Kung Lao. Liu Kang. Chameleon.
See, I think that fatal wasn't on purpose. Snakedo.
The
I think it was.
Why did you not heed Raiden's
I think you're wrong,
warning?
Snake. How do you feel about that?
I'm kidding.
Let's go, Chad. We like to have fun here. By the way, Dwig's World, this is also my first day ever seeing Anna on stream. We've been getting a lot of killers. As MK1, a lot of people think it comes to a close. We are getting the sweatiest players from all over the world. Yesterday's stream was way better than all the 2026 finals I've watched. Hey, man, stick around, Luke James, because I'll tell you what, we are not done by a long stretch. And you know what? The players are coming through here. Thank you so much to the community for giving them an audience that I believe they deserve, though. This is a sellout crowd here on the YouTube side, the Twitch side, and they've got 100 clams to play for. Thanks to this amazing community. Rasul looking to schmicks. Rasul the double schmicks. Rasul with a hat. Very nice hat. It's a very nice hat, Chad, man. I had a lot of hats, a lot of fireballs, quite frankly. I think these are some of the best fireballs. We are going, and we are flowing. Forward 4 City, population U. The Cucumber saying I 3-0'd him. I saw it. I was there. I was there, Cucumber. What's up, everybody? And Opana, I hope I'm saying your name right in the chat. Welcome to the community. Welcome back to the chat, I should say. Just for Envies and MK and dead until the servers shut down, chat. We'll be here until the very last day. We'll be here until closing time. Rasul with the lead. Can he finish this? There's the grab, and that is going to be the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Chat, today's a very special day. Today could be the day where we hit 7K on the YouTube. We are only 5 away from hitting that goal. If you've not already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get this show on the road. 4-4 coming out. And Rev saying, I will help keep the lights on. And Rev, let me just say, you've done a tremendous job of doing that. And let me just say, we appreciate your support, and we appreciate you for being a very close friend of the channel and of myself personally. We love you, Rev, and we're never gonna stop. They can't make it stop, chat. Into the air we go, Rasul, with a little bit of pitter-patter and a little bit of hat action. Captain Ramirez enjoying his popcorn. Don't think I'm gonna miss that. And all right, Anna does have the lead. Wait, no, it's a bit of a tie ball game here. And Ross wants to get this done. He just got fatality though on a stream with close to 400 people watching. Dragon Tail coming out. There's the double rocket. Rasul, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be the grab. Anna is gonna have access to Fatal Blow. Ooh, goes for the enhanced fireball. Anna with the projectile parry. Anna looking to make their way in. Rasul, you gotta go. There's the low, the double low. Forward 4, good defense from Ross. 1-2, and this should be enough, and that is going to do it. That is going to be more than enough. That is going to be Rasul fighting right back, saying, you know what, no fatalities, we're keeping it clean. And Riley on the go, thank you so much for the follow on the Twitch side. Much love, and Rasul is going to be 1 game away from moving on to top 4 territory. Let's go, chat. Carlos Jimenez, I'm having a tremendous day, and hopefully everybody here is as well. Hopefully this can provide a bit of distraction from real life. Real life scary, chat. I don't like it. There's bills there. I don't like bills, chat. And yo, King Donnie, if you think you can hide in my chat, think again. What's up, my man?
Luke Sector.
And what is this? Fake Kid coming through with the 5-bomb!
Chameleon.
Fake Kid, first of all, welcome back to the stream, and thank you so much for the love. And you know what? The players are getting supported. Let's support the channel as well. Thank you again, Fake Kid. And look at everybody catching a sub there. By the way, 16 subs on the day. This sub goal is starting to hit adult status. It's 2 away. Appreciate the love, seriously, from each and every one of you guys. Tragic, I see you in the chat as well. Hopefully, we can get you on stream here in the next couple of dias. And all right, chat, we got ourselves a ball game. It's going to be zone versus zone here. Nice. We're cruising. We are moving. Hats on full display. And welcome to Vape's Fight Night, where you get to watch a man lose his mind in real time. Forward 4 is going to open him up. We call it the can opener, chat. And by the way, a huge shout out to Fake Kid. I see you in the building. Thank you again for the love. Welcome back to the channel. We have been going crazy here in the fight night. Rasul is gonna look for that kill switch here. Can he find it? And kill switch. And ooh, the duck. He's been going to the well a little bit too often with that. And ooh, Anna with the drop, no! Anna with the armor, though. That is gonna be the veteran tactics here.
No reprieve coming.
Round 2. Fight.
We are having a beautiful night of fights. All is clear on the Western Front, I will admit. And Anna looking to send us to yet another Game 5. Faisal is already asleep in bed. I can already imagine, man. There's so many Game 5s. Snake though, I see you, man. He's ready to chop at the bit. Nice. And Anna. And Yardi says, who is Anna? Dude, Anna's crazy. Look at them. They're going. Actually, no, they're getting hit by rockets. All right, that's not a representation of what I was trying to say. Is it Rasul or Anna? That's what we're wondering, man. That's what we're wondering. Anna with a magnificent life lead. All right, listen, I couldn't put their full name. You guys know why. And hang on a second, Chad. And Pedrox, what's up, my man? And Chad, one more is what Rasul would need to bring this home. And he's gonna spin the fatal. That is not gonna hit. And ooh, he drops it again. But he's gonna pick it right back up, Chad. And that is gonna be Anna and Rasul on a 2-2. And now we have another Game 5. We are getting spoiled by the matches today. And if you guys are wondering why I can't put Anna's full name, look at it right there on the right-hand side, yeah. And yo, what's up, young Skibbity? FireX, how's the McDonald's treating you? And chat, we've got one more. Put some emotes in the place. Put some hype in the building, guys. Let's set this place on fire. One more to end it all. Let's get going. And And this is the final one. It's Anna and Rasul. Who's going down?
How much longer will Raiden
This is Anna Bananas? No, this is just Anna.
Someone more worthy.
Let me see if I can find it. You guys know who this is. Like, look at the left top side. That's why I can't put their full name. You guys get it. It's a funny joke. It's hilarious. Hey, by the way, Snake, though, yes, we've never... Actually, no, we have had Annas on the stream. We've had a lot of the Final Combat players on the stream, I'll say. Who we have not? The only one I can think of, Scorpion Prox, Nicholas, Sonic Fox. Is there any others? I think we've had everyone else. All right, the low coming out. The double low coming out, and there's an overhead, and Rasul's taking full advantage. Okay. Nice. Luke James says, I can't even pull off an XYY combo. Hey, man, me neither. I suck at this game. What's up, D-Banks? You were at Final Combat. Hey. And by the way, Snake, though, we need you to get the twins for us, man. Awaken them. And all right, Anna, that life bar has seen better days. That is to be for sure. What does that mean, Fire Axe? I don't understand. Watch the reels. And Anna, he could be just delaying the inevitable here. He cannot afford to take one more hit, and Rasul is going to catch him with a bit of a trade. To bring me the Necronomicon? Oh, the Book of the Dead? I still see him playing and stuff. Isn't that from, like, The Mummy? Just hit them up on YouTube? They're too famous. I wish I could, though. I would love to have Scorpion Prox and Nicholas on the stream. I'll put him against, who would I put him against? Put him against King Donnie. You're taking that one. This is set point, by the way, for Rasul. He's able to hold this down. This will be the lead. I'm sorry, this will be the set. And Faisal, I see you with the invite saying, Vape, I am not sleeping. With $100 on the line, you must be tripping big time. Twins versus Platinum. That's a perfect match, by the way, Snake, though. Yes, I am agree. Nice. Forward four. Blast right through him. And a big Grabopotamus coming out. And this should be enough. Wait, 950 health, chat. I'm not sure. No, he's alive. Rasul, he's got Anna on death's door. Okay. And hang on a second. Hang on a second. Anna's going to have one more thing to say about it. Cannot afford to take too much damage here. And that's going to do it, Chad. And that is one way to disarm your opponent. Give him the Lieutenant Dan treatment. And that is one way to get ahead. Rasul moves on to top 4 territory, Chad. Just like that. And Anna, thank you so much for playing a tremendous result today. Let me just say congratulations on your top 8. That being said, the chicken still has to come out.
¡Wilson! ¡Lo siento! ¡Lo siento, Wilson!
That is going to be it, Chad. GG's to both players. However, we're going to be seeing some more action coming your way, and Rasul able to ultimately end Anna's night. But their first time playing on stream, I must say, a tremendous performance. Chad, onto the bracket. Let me show you exactly what's going down. So, with that, it is going to be Rasul moving on to top 4 territory. He's going to be taking on Attack Potency, but we've got to take a giant detour. Coming up next, I give you Snake Dough taking on Faisal. This is not one you're going to want to miss. This is going to guarantee somebody a shot at that prize pool. Whoever wins this is guaranteed at least, I would say, about $40. So let's get those invites sent out. Faisal has already gracefully sent those out. Let's do it, chat. Let's go. And Futon, it's been a crazy, crazy tournament. And Eltwin, I trippy. I don't think I'd ever join a tournament where there's that much zoning for that small amount of money. $100 in MK is a lot amount of money, by the way. Let me just say, and a huge shout out to everybody who has provided that. It wouldn't matter if the prize pool was $20. These guys are still going to kill each other over it. Thank you guys again so much for all the support. Let's go!
T1000.
Snake Dough, known as one of the best Havocs on Earth. Faisal, he's cool too. He's one of the best players overall on the planet.
Skynet won't tolerate
Snake Dough coming out of Combat Zone, represented in South America. Now playing by way of North America. Faisal, coming from the Middle East, coming from Lebanon, I believe. And by the way, let me change that. This is actually the big winners finals coming your way. All right, let's do the damn thing and let's get going. Outlaws, what's up, my man? And by the way, as it stands right now, $100 prize pool. That is top 2 payout. If we do get to 120, we will pay out top 3. Never mandatory, but always appreciated. And let's do it, chat. Let's get rolling and let's get going. All right, Snaketoe taking it to Faisal. Snaketoe, I will say something about him that I noticed. In my opinion, he's very much like DJ, not in playstyle, but he has his days where he can either play incredible or he can play good. If today's a day where he's playing incredible, this could be a rough night at the office for Faisal. That is going to be the round. Very good stuff coming out of Snaketoe.
Round 2. Fight.
And Bradley says, you need to get me in there. I'll whip everybody. You're more than welcome to join the tournament. They are open to everybody to come on down and take a shot at the title. He said, what's Kombat Zone? It's a team from South America. I believe in Chile. Chile is a huge country, by the way. If you've never seen it. And DJ says, am I mentioned? Yeah. I got you, DJ. I got you. Cucumber in here speaking a language I don't understand, but I appreciate you. And we're going to spin the fiddle that actually might hit. No, it does not. Smacks him right upside the dome nugget. And chat, that is going to be Faisal immediately answering right back. Good stuff we are seeing from two Final Kombat players.
Final round. Fight.
We are getting going. We are getting rolling. Both these two trying to lay it out on the line. Yes, these two both qualify for Final Kombat from their respective regions. Faisal coming from the Middle East. Snaketoe coming from South America. And now look at Faisal absolutely hammering this man. Faisal, he wants a shot at that prize pool. 4-3, 4-3, Jaja into the Spoon X overhead. And another 4-3. Well, why the hell not? That's a punish and a half, though. I see it, chat. Yo, Johnny Consumer, where you been my entire life? Johnny, welcome back. You are just in time for Big Winners Finals. Welcome, my man. Shout out to Minneapolis. And Luke James with a 10 bomb saying, Lo siento. And chat, with that, we are only $10 away because of Luke James from paying out top 3. And Snaketoe goes down. That is going to be a 1-0 score on the side of Faisal. Luke James, thank you so much for the donation. Holy moly, all the goats are here now. You guys got me a little bit nervous here, chat. What do you want me to do? Luke, thank you so much. Moses, I see you in the chat, by the way. Welcome aboard. And Rev, do not even worry about that, man. In 2026, dude, $100 period is insane. It's $110, by the way, coming most recently from Luke. We're playing video games out here, guys. This is a tremendous amount of money and a W community for supporting. Let's go.
Living forest.
Skynet won't tolerate.
And let me just let you guys know that the players all appreciate this so much. Even the players that don't make it into the money, they appreciate the support, guys. And we appreciate you. And now let's get you back to the action. Let's give you your true money's worth. Faisal on the left, Snaketoe on the right. Maybe the scoreboard should reflect that. And Tartanair, oh yes, what's up, man? Dude, this is tremendous right here. This community has gone insane. And look at everybody, yeah, cheering on Rev. Yes, absolutely. Dude, the actual goats and the smirking goats, and now all the goats are here! With a $20 super chat saying the players have been supported. Let's get the channel on the ropes. Thank you so much, the smirking goat. Now officially, yes, all the goats are here. Thank you again. Lady of Chaos, what's up? Lady of Chaos, I'm feeling a little bit hyper today. That's bad news for everybody. And Bradley says, when's the next competition? It's gonna be tomorrow, man. You're free to join. Just join the Discord. Show us how it's done if you'd like to. Faisal takes an outstanding lead right here and now. And by the way, a huge shout out to Lady of Chaos and a huge shout out to the smirking goat dropping a $20 super chat on us. And Bradley, if you want to take on the winner of this, we'll even keep that $110 on the line. You're more than welcome to. Let me find out that's actually a Ninja Killer Heidi account. And by the way, shout out to Lady of Chaos. I know you're doing your events. Hopefully everything is going well on the Western Front. The Smirking Goat, thank you so much for the subscription. And let me take a look, chat. Let me take a look. We're getting close, but so is Faisal. And we just hit 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh my God. This is a crazy feeling right now as Faisal takes a 2-0 lead. Guys, yesterday we hit 7K on Twitch, and today we hit 7K on YouTube. Thank you guys so much, man. Faisal takes I'm trying to stay professional, even though I'm very unprofessional. Faisal takes a 2-0 lead. Thank you guys all so much, man. 7,000, we did it! Now on to 8,000. It's a very happy feeling, guys, and I'm very happy to be spending it with all of you guys. Tremendous event, tremendous community, and tremendous players, guys. Holy moly, how are we celebrating, chat? I need all of you guys to call off work. Every single one of you. And if you're at work, it's time to leave.
T1000 Striker.
And by the way, 7,001, might I add.
Corrupted forest.
And Bradley, if you want to join the Discord, look no further right there. And Anonymous with a 5-bomb. What's up? We're 5 away from paying out top 3. Anonymous, truly, thank you so much. None of this is ever mandatory. We appreciate you guys all for stepping up. Holy moly, you guys have been incredible. Not just today, but basically every single day. Platinum, drink some Pepto-Bismol. And now, Faisal on a 2-0 lead here. I do have that right. Let me just make sure. I was so excited about hitting 7K. Yes, that is 2-0. Snake, though, fighting back immediately. It's the pink liquid that makes you stop, yeah. You get the idea. Okay, and, ooh, flawless block coming out of Faisal. And we are moving. And by the way, Smirking Goat, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Much love. And thank you so much to Anonymous with a 5-bomb. 115 clams? I've not weighed that much since I was about 7 years old, 6 or 7. What's up, Cucumber? What's up, Plat? And yes, stop clicking on those links, by the way, Platinum, but I'm tired of you making 12 accounts. Overhead is gonna be good. Snake, though, looking to extend this more measured for your pleasure. And yo, HP, I see you in the chat. Says, what did I miss? What's some cool matches today? We've had the best matches today, man, and welcome back. But we still have plenty more to go. After this, we have 3 more for your viewing pleasure, of course. And Anonymous with an 85 bomb! Oh my God, no! I know exactly who that is. Chat, right now, put some R's in the building. Put some R's for Big Rev. $200! Rev, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. How dare you! And I see everybody coming through with the R's as Faisal's gonna tie this up. Chad, $200 for the 4th day in a row. This community is going wild. Rev, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everything you do. And he said, you know what? I don't like these rookie numbers. We're pumping that all the way up. A $200 prize pool. But wait, that might not even be the end of it. Adam Murphy saying check Cash App. And what if I refuse? What if I refuse? Let me see. And Adam Murphy with a 5-bomb to make this another uneven prize pool. $205 on the board. Adam Murphy, you absolute demon. Thank you again. And Rev, we're getting married. I've already called the wedding organizer. It's happening. And all right, chat, $205 on the board. I have not weighed that much. I don't know. I couldn't think of a joke. You get the idea. Snake, don't give us another game. Overhead chop, and that's a launcher, and that's going to do it. Snake, though, waking up in front of our very eyes. And Rev saying, I already bought you a ring. Hey, you have my size, though. You have my size, correct? I have big fingers. I got those baguette fingers. You know what I'm saying? What can I say? I'm sweating all the time. I got those swollen hands. Rev, truly, man. I know I'm a broken record. Thank you again for everything you do. Holy moly, I was not expecting that at all. You did not have to do that. Dude, absolute legends we have in the chat. Not just Rev, by the way. People have been dropping subs. People have been supporting with super chats. An incredible community. Let's do this together, or as friends. All right, Spawn, all right. We trying to speedrun getting timed out? And Chris Ortega saying, I also have Cheeto Puff fingers. Hey, man, hey, big fingers, man. You know what that means? Because I don't. Chat, on to the next game. Snake, though, able to take that round and take that game. And now a 1-2 score. Can he get us to yet another? Dare I say game 5. Top 3 is getting paid out. 80JR says, do I remember when I started streaming? Yes, I do. It was in 2021, actually. I held a tournament. It was a top 16. It took 8 hours to do because I had no clue what I was doing. There was $50 on the line, and I had to go work at Uber Eats just to pay for it. Fast forward 5 years, we've gotten Twitch partnered, YouTube partner, and we have this entire community here to support. And what is this? We just got a $1 donation coming. Oh my goodness. $206, by the way, might I add. He said, you're gonna make a custom ring. Just get me a necklace. It'll fit the same. Overhead chop. And yes, top 3 payout is where we're looking. Top 3 payout is looking scrumptious. It's not a word I thought I would say on stream. Faisal looking to do the Lord's work here. We gotta start talking about this match. The teardrop. No! He still believes? Are you kidding me? And that is gonna be it. Faisal says, no, don't do that. Let me ask you guys, do you remember when you started first watching the stream? It's been so cool watching this community come together, putting it together piece by piece. An amazing group of people, though. We're a bit like the Avengers, except none of us get paid. So he said, Vape will host it and anyone will take you up on it, Bradley. I will pay you to show up. Bradley, do you want to take on the winner of this tournament in a money match, perhaps? If Rev's offering, I think, or you can just take on the winner of this tournament. Yeah, you have to win. Exactly. And by the way, Faisal is on set point. Overhead chop into the Movado mine. Good grab. Bradley, you want to take on the winner of this tournament? Do we want to make it a money match? Well, we can crowdfund for it. Yeah, we can crowdfund for it. A little bit of bonus. Or you know what? Even if it's not the winner of this tournament, we'll get you somebody to play. Spicy Order saying, Vape, I'm gonna lick you. I accept this. Overhead into the striker. Overhead chop. No flawless block on that. How much though? I'm a little broke. I don't think you have to put up any money. Nice metal ding dong coming out. How you gonna call us broke if you don't have money, by the way? The ball's coming out. Chad Faisal needs one more, and that's gonna do it. That is going to be a 3-1 score, and Faisal has guaranteed himself a solid chunk of this prize pool. We saw him the other day. He came in as the runner-up. Today, he's looking to go for the gold. But with that, chat, we'll see Faisal in a little while. 3 more matches left. And Snake, though, thank you so much for... Oh, we forgot the Lo Siento. How dare I, Chad? Never too late.
Wilson! Lo siento! Lo siento, Wilson!
All right, Chad, with that, though, let's go take a look at this bracket. Let's see it. He said, did you see the second dollar? Did you put $2 in there? I just saw one. Oh, you did. He put $2 in. Chad, this is officially a $207 prize pool, courtesy of Bowser dropping $2 on us. But you know what? If it makes dollars, it makes sense. Bowser, thank you again. But, Chad, we've got a report for duty here. This is going to be now Faisal going to grand finals, and this is now going to be Snake Doe dropping down to the loser side of the action, and we can see it right here on the chart. We know what's up next. Coming up next, this is for guaranteed payout. This is a money match. If you lose, you go home. If you win, you're getting a little bit of cheddar for your efforts. And Otam Orolama, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. But chat, let's do this damn thing. This is going down. It's Attack Potency taking on Rasul. Invites are out. This is North America taking on Europe. The winner gets some cash. The loser gonna have to come back another day. Let's do the damn thing. Let's go and let's roll. And Rasul, I have your invite. We are heading there right now. We're heading to ground zero as we speak. What's up, by the way, Shutter? Thank you so much, by the way, shoot Chad to Shutter for running this thing while I was able to watch Instagram Reels. Tremendous performance. And let's do it, Chad. This is going to be losers semifinals and platinum, by the way. He helped out a little bit. Platinum, honey, you got to take the Pepto-Bismol, man. It's going to stop you from throwing up and stuff. Attack Potency. Let's get you up in the building. A money match between Rasul and Bowser with a 3 bomb says, let's get that to $210. Bowser, thank you again, man. He's just throwing it at us at this point. He's showing off at this point, chat. And L-Twin, anything above 1,000, there's no way in hell we're doing that. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. All right, Chad, this is going to be losers semifinals. 210 clams on the line. Let's get rolling. Attack Potency instantly coming out with the Viltrumite. And it will be Rasul coming out with the Shaolin.
A worthy challenge.
These are 2 of the best in the world with their characters.
Okay, Kung Lao, prove your worth.
Losers semifinal in full effect.
Round 1. Fight.
So the money's coming out of my pocket. Damn, you got it like that, Open? All right, I got you. And Sung Jin Woo, I see you in the building. Coming on a 3-stream streak. We love to see it. The 201 on TTV. Oh my God, we got 200 in the building on Twitch. Oh, we did. No, DJ, you made me look. Now they all left. I hate you. All right, Attack Potency and Rasul. This is going to be arguably the most important match of the night. The winner here gets into that prize pool. The loser has to come back another day. And by the way, is it really lagging for you guys? Is the stream kind of falling apart? Let me know. If you're seeing some stutters, be sure to tell me. Nope, looks good, says the Sauce Boss. I trust them. Make sure you just refresh. You got to refresh a little bit, chat. $210, by the way, coming courtesy of Bowser. Let's honor that. Rasul takes the first round. These two go back and forth.
Fight.
Bradley says I got 2,000 hours on here. All right, man, I'll see, man. You got to imagine, some of these players, though, these are like professionals. Like, look at Faisal, my GOAT, the best Shang in the world. And one of the most handsome men in the scene. Besides DJ. And besides Rips. And besides Spawns and you too, Easy, of course. He's the most handsome man in the scene. Dropping a 5-bomb on his chat. The sub goal can now legally drink. Oh man, it might be time to get chocolate wasted out here. I'll tell you what. And this is going to be it. Attack Potency fights right back. And you too, Easy, shedding the love as well. Thank you again. Insane. And guys, I gotta say, man, usually it's one or the other.Maybe the channel gets some support or maybe the players get some support. The players have come through and said, the viewers have come through and said, you know what? Let's show both sides some love. I truly cannot thank you guys for everything you guys do for us today. It might be crop top time, chat. I got the scissors. You too, Easy, thank you again. Spin the fatal blow, kill him now! Kill him! I think he's alive. I could be wrong. I usually am wrong. Oh, he's alive, chat. I can smell it. He's gonna be dead, though. He's gonna be mostly dead. People forget. He said, check your cash, chat. Lady of Chaos. What are you doing out here? Overhead. Big stomp. And a nice forward 3 to go with it. Rasul, and he's gonna take the very first game. And this is gonna be a 1-0 score for Rasul. And looking good is gonna be the Shaolin coming out of Lyra. On to the replay we go. Chat, what a day this is. Let me see what Lady of Chaos has been up to, by the way. And Lady of Chaos dropping a 10-bomb on us. Also, we have HB dropping a flow state on us with 200 jewels. Lady of Chaos, thank you again. He said, yesterday was my beat. Lady of Chaos, I didn't even know. What? Can we all just collectively, we're all right now. Gonna sing Lady of Chaos a collective happy birthday. We'll start on me. I want you guys to sing it as you're watching the screen. Happy birthday to you.
Here I am.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lady of Chaos. Happy birthday to you. And thank you for the 10-bomb via Cash App. We love you, Chaos! So you stop. That was like a Mr. President type speech right there. I was like Pamela Anderson, Chad. I deserve a round of applause, surely. And I see everybody on the YouTube side wishing Lady of Chaos a happy birthday. We love you, Chaos. Thank you so much for donating to the prize pool. And we're on a hype train, and Rasul is going up. And well-deserved, yes, Various, I see you. And now Rasul, he's fighting like there's money on the line, because let's face it, there is. And chat, because today is such a good day, let me just say, any further donation would support top 4. We rarely ever do that. Today we'll do it. However, once again, that is never mandatory. That is always appreciated. This community is going all kinds of crazy. Welcome to Vape's Fight Night. We're a bit of a cult around here. Welcome. Accountability, yes, sir. And by the way, Bradley, so are we doing a set? Are we doing a set after this? Who do you want to take on? Who are you putting belt to ass to? We're gonna find out, chat. Rev wants to see it, and we give Rev what he wants. Nice. Up to the stratosphere we go. Now put some LOC emotes. Hey, Lady of Chaos does have the privilege of having her own emote. Attack Potency is gonna tie that up. All right, and into the stratosphere we go. Rasul knows what's on the line. All right, let's do it. Down one's coming out, and it's gonna be Attack Potency coming on in. What's up, DDG? What's up, Buck? Chaos in the building, and Platinum on. Hopefully you're feeling better. Bradley, we'll see how things are looking. We're on a level 2 hype train currently at the moment. Rasul getting battered by... Ooh, step back from AP. Rasul is looking for a punish. AP not at the front door to answer that. And AP, can they get on the board? And Attack Potency is on the verge of closing the show. Ooh. There's no way Rasul brings us back. He needs to find a way to that forward 2 into the fatal blow. Can he do it? And what you are seeing is truly some of the best players in the world. MK1, they said this game was dead. We refuse to let it die, but Attack Potency going to be taking that home. A tie ball game and a 1-1 score. Yes, that is going to do it. We are all tied up. These guys, they know that there's money on the line. Chat, let's go take a look at that replay. And yes, chat, any further donations would support 4th place. We rarely ever do that. Usually it's only top 3. We'll see how things are looking today. But thank you so much for everything you guys have already done. This game's still very much alive in my opinion, but now we truly have to give you your money's worth. And Manhook, what's up? I see you in the chat. How you doing? And Bradley, if you end up playing a set here, man, whether you win or lose, I'm still gonna hype you up, man. You better believe it. We try not to be biased. Unless Platinum Hunt is on the screen, then we are very biased.
Here I am.
Okay, Kung Lao.
Thank you so much for the recent subscriptions, guys. We're having a bit of a celebration today. We just passed 7,000 on the Twitch and 7,000 on the YouTube. Amazing community. Truly, thank you guys so much for everything. And what's up, Big Conquer? One of the best games to ever be made. Look at all these subs coming. There's too many subs, chat. I'm not going to allow it. At the same time, I will allow it. 250 on the YouTube side, 200 on the Twitch side. By my math, that is over 7,000 viewers. Live right now. What's up, Fluid? Thank you guys again so much for the hype train. Much love to everybody in the house. The winner of this is going to be moving on to take on Snake Doe, the biggest of snakes. One of the biggest snakes I've ever seen. Hey, Keith, you know what? It just adds to the fight night, so we will take it. If Brad ends up being a sweat, we got room for him. Nice. And this damage is only heating up, though, and it will be AP with a very slight life lead. Ooh, a bit of an armor breaker. The 4-3 is going to bust your bubble there. So when are you doing the ban-on-ban tournament? Would you guys like to see one tomorrow? I have too much money, says Rush. Rush, if you want to see one tomorrow, I'll do it. I don't know. You guys have been so generous for these events. I don't know. Didn't want to make you guys feel forced.
Round 2. Fight.
We just gotta take it as it goes. I don't know. Do you guys want to see a ban-on-ban soon? It's up to you guys, of course. I do what the community says, unless I'm feeling fat and lazy, which does happen. Nice. 1-2 into the stratosphere we go. Rasul looking to take that 2-1 lead. A sizable lead on Attack Potency. Oh, geez, at the low, bust him with the belly. Cersei, probably not. That was kind of a one-time thing. We're spending that fatal blow. Rasul, he's probably going to eat this, yes. Says, you know what, let's get that out of the way. That says I'm up for ban-on-ban. Red says I'm up for ban-on-ban. And Just for Envy says, how much away from top 4 payout? I'd say about $10 or $15. We'll try to get 4th place, a nice solid 20 bomb. Keep in mind, PayPal fees do apply, so it says $220. Just being completely honest, it's probably more on the side of like $211. PayPal be kind of waxing you, but so does Rasul. That is going to be a 2-1 lead, and AP in some trouble. And look at that, the sternum is completely gone, chat. It's just not there no more. What's up, Wise Gemini? Great to see you in the chat. However, as the price pool sits right now, that is absolutely fantastic, guys. And truly, I do not want to ask for any more. But if you do, it does go to 4th place. With that being said, top 3 is more than taken care of, Chad. Let's get it back your way. Let's go back to the game. All right, guys, we are going down like 4 flat tires here. I know. Why, Jim? I see you. Not to be a creep, but yeah. What's up, man? Welcome back. We got to get you back, man. I know you like the North America events, but I would love to have you. And we do some MK11 events. All right, 2-1 going to be the official score. And let's do it, chat. We are rolling and we are going. Shout out to everybody, by the way, lurking in the chat. We still love you and we still respect you. I've been lurking in your guys' chats, too. Overhead. What's up, Run to Music all day? How the hell you been? All right, and this Omega stacked prize pool, 220 clams. That's a lot of clams, chat. If I had $220, oh, chat, I'm going Hollywood. I'm forgetting my day ones immediately. All crazy? So what do you think of GTA 6 having no physical copies? Well, I'm a very physical man, so I do need the copies. Said you only lurk in my dreams, big man, outside your window, Rev, you already know. All right, AP, though, Rasul is fighting like there is money on the line. Said you have to come in mine and ban everyone. I got you, Lady of Chaos, I got you. I usually do. AP gonna spend that fatal blow, but things are looking tough here on the side of the Viltrumite. Forward 3. Oh, no! Oh! Yeah! What is happening to the connection?
Round 2. Fight.
All right, Chad, this is one of the downsides of doing mixed regions events. At the same time, it's been 90% good, at least thus far. Ooh, the fake Viltrumite actually did fake him out. Fluid saying, stop lag switching. I'm trying to win this tournament too. Don't crush my dreams. And of course, Platinum Hunt bringing up Tekken. If I had a... Is it Vape? Stop the lag switch. Snake, you can't make me, all right? How about that? And HB says, I'm sorry, Wilson, and Attack Potency is looking to extend their lives, and that is going to do it. That is going to be a 2-1 score. AP, do we potentially see another Game 5? I'll tell you what, though, when you guys put this amount of money, when this community rallies and goes this crazy, these players, oh, don't mind that, don't mind that. They asked me to stop lactating? Well, I'm never going to stop doing that either. Homelander's waiting. And by the way, Conquer said, Vape, you're an incredible MK announcer. Hey, I just try to be a hype man. I really do just try to make you guys feel like you're immersed in the activity. And if we're able to do that, then, hey man, we've done our job. But Conquer, thank you so much.
Striker.
Said you made that bad connection in entertainment?
Seeking a worthy challenge.
What can I say, guys? I'm a talking cloud. I'm just trying to entertain you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the action. The players are doing the real talking, though. Much love.
Round 1. Fight.
Is the Twitch numbers actually about to catch up to the YouTube numbers? This would be rare air. Okay. We're talking about Viking funeral, says Luke James. Yeah, I remember Game of Thrones. Fantastic stuff. Okay. And Rasul is looking to pitter-patter this man. He's looking to end his night early. And jump-in's coming. Now 1. And still pressing and still guessing. And Rasul is going to be absolutely demolishing AP this round, and he goes on set point. Bradley says, I'm on Team Attack Potency. I can see why. Attack Potency, a huge fan favorite. And I love that. AP, it's gotten to the point where it's expected now. They'll do the Viltrumite stance to avoid the striker grenades. And it's 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. Am I tripping, Chet? It's 2-2? This is a Game 5? This is a Game 5! Oh my goodness, chat. L announcer. L tournament host. Bombs coming in. It's 2-2. And AP. I could have sworn it was 2-1. But you know what, Chad? That is an L. You guys will forgive me, of course. You have to. At least give me 1 mulligan. Chad, that is like the first time I've done that in quite some time. I'm gonna have to sit behind a podium. My fellow Americans, my fellow Fight Night contestants, and Chad, we have a final round, final game. Thank you, Cucumber. He forgives me.
Final round.
Chad, what can I say?
Fight.
What can I say? It's a bit of a Cloud9 feeling. We just passed 7K subs on the Twitch and YouTube, and all I gotta say is it's been an incredible day. But you know what? We've got to lock in now. This is final round, final game for both players. He said, host needs more vape. I do need more vape. And after this, chat, we've got the big losers finals coming up. Did you have to lose a hand to a crocodile? What does this mean? Good grab, balls to the face. A big fan of that behavior. We've been seeing Game 5s all over the place. Maybe I'm just so used to the Game 5s. Maybe they feel like normal matches in the chat. I am slipping. All right, AP in the lead, the big stop, and this is gonna hit like a truck. And AP, can we get it done? And he's gonna spend the fatal blow. It's not gonna hit. It does hit, and he's gonna let loose like that. And Rev, I see you trying to give me the Chubbs treatment. I see you, Rasul. There's no way he's gonna win this match, right? There's no way. And Rasul, big stomp, Trevor, and the armor's gonna send it home. And Rasul takes it by a score of 3-2 in one of the craziest matches ever. Rasul, he pressed the trigger button and it worked. And he is gonna take it. Attack Potency, one of our favorite players to have in these events, but at the same time, the chicken must come out.
¡Wilson! ¡Lo siento! ¡Lo siento, Wilson!
GG's to both players. Thank you guys again. And now, Chad, with that, we've got ourselves another international showdown. So AP's journey is going to be ending here. We'll see how things are going to be looking, though, for Rasul. Let's go take a look at that bracket. Let me show you guys exactly what's coming up next. All right, Rasul, though, he's breaking necks and cashing checks, and now he sets up a rematch between him and Snake Doe. This is going to be a demonic set. This might arguably be the craziest set all day. Snake Doe or Rasul, send me an invite. Let's go. Losers Finals starts now. Who's going to take on Faisal, my GOAT, in Grand Finals? And one of the sweatiest brackets you might see all day, maybe even all week. A lot of brackets, chat. Let me say, quite frankly, these are some of the best brackets. Snake Doe, I'm right here. I'm right in front of your face. All right, be sure to send me an invite, chat. There's 2 more matches. This is our co-main event of the evening. And by popular demand, I guess we're doing a ban-unban tournament tomorrow. I won't like it, but I'll kind of like it. Gold score, appreciate the follow here on the Twitch side. 10 seconds of bet, says the South Bouse. Well over 200 on both platforms. Well over 250 people watching collectively. That's a lot of people, chat. I'm getting a little bit nervous. Getting a lot of bit nervous. The start event after 4 p.m. Eastern time, it'll probably... Real Crack Addict, thank you so much for the follow. Goated name, by the way. And Kill Lord, I don't think we can, unfortunately. This is usually our time slot. I expect us to go live around... Maybe it will be at 4 p.m. Eastern time, actually. I'm not sure. He says, Wise ever played her? Yeah, we've had Wise Gemini on stream. For MK1 and 11. Played Havoc. Him and Bustman teamed up for a 2v2, I remember. All right, let's get Snake Doe up in the chat. Let's get him up in the building. And now, let's get our thinking caps on. All right, let's do this damn thing and let's roll. There's not many players we haven't had here. The one white whale I always wanted to get was Foxy Grandpa. It was VGY for a while. Luckily, we got him for the 2v2. But Foxy Grandpa, he was always the one I wanted to get on stream, man. Maybe one day. We'll see. And, of course, like Sonic Fox. Those are like the 2. Snake Doe, I've got you locked in here. We're getting you up into the building. Rasul coming from Lyra. Snake Doe coming from Combat Zone. Only one can be moving on to take on Big Snake. By the way, all 3 of these guys getting paid. And by the way, Keith saying, I swear if Bradley isn't here anymore. And Rev, what kind of, if Bradley is here, what kind of set would you want to do? All right, Spicy, I appreciate you for that, by the way. Not a lot of people would do that for me. A lot of people like Sonic Fox. We want to get him up in here. The twins, of course, too. What's up, Romeo? How you doing? Let me ask the chat right now. Do we have an Omega Sweat who wants to step in and take on Bradley, who was in the YouTube side saying he could free up everybody in this bracket? I don't know if it's a money match or not, but do you want to step in? All right, let's get it. Let's do it, and let's roll. We know what both these players are coming out with. Don't be shy. Step into the light. I went a little bit Smaug on that one. What will you do now, Bowman? You guys should subscribe to the channel. All right, does anybody want to press a button? Am I not AFK? What's the problem here? No, we're good to go. I don't care. Bradley brought the challenge. He gets to pick the rules. Bradley, what do you want to do? All eyes on you. All right. One of you 2 gentlemen, press X. It's going to be the button at the bottom of your controller on the right side. Rogelio saying, tell him to get a job. That's always good advice as well. All right. Rasul might be using the little Ross room. Snake Doe might be going for, he might be draining the main vein. You never know. And chat, now we get to talk about me. Let's talk all about me, Chad. All right, now we're good to go. Rasul, make sure you wash your hands.
Sector. Striker.
Oh, what do I care? You're 5,000 miles away.
You are not the only one who has worked.
Hey there, Rasul.
Jobs.
What's it like in Kazakhstan? You're 1,000 miles away, but tonight I hope you make it.
Round 1.
Adam, you want to do new? Let's do New War versus. Oh, is he here? Somebody go find New War. Oh no, we're bringing the big dogs. All right, we'll see. We'll do a crowd fund for that too, for the winner. Let's do first to 3. I don't know. Either way, chat, we are going and we are flowing. Well over 200 on the YouTube side, well over 200 on the Twitch side. Today we're celebrating, crossing 7,000 followers on both. And now Snake Doe taking it to Ross. Beautiful defense we are seeing. Okay, blood ball's coming out, hat's coming in. So if we get a new war, either way, get to watch him Piggy go lose. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And now Snake Dough on the back burner here. Rasul taking this one up to the stratosphere. And Rasul is absolutely capsizing this man's battleship. Snake Dough cannot afford to let off it, but that should be enough. And Snake Dough absolutely slithering to a round 1 win.
Round 2.
What's up to all 400 ghosts up in the house? So, oh, it's New War, first to 5. I got you, Rev. I got you. And let's do this damn thing, though. We are going 220 clams in the board. By the way, let me see if I can get a hold of New War. Chat, I need you guys to commentate this real quick while I'm gone. All right, though, there's a down 2 cancel. We see from Russell a tremendous amount of armor being wasted. And if you guys have been hanging out with us all day, they got someone want to try against New War. Hey, man, best of luck. What's up, Soul Say, by the way? Nice. And now Snake Dough absolutely taking it to Rasul, but Rasul still fighting back and still fighting back. Into the stress here, the down 2 kitty combo. That should be, ooh. And nice, hat tosses on the way. And we'll make that a first to 5, Bradley, if New War says yes. And spend the fatal blow. No, he's not gonna be able to. Striker still helping out. And now hats on full display. Blood balls coming out. Rasul, Snake Dough, neither have a lot of health and neither have a lot of time. There's the overhead. Waiting for the armor is gonna be Snake Dough. Goes for that scoop, and that's gonna do it. And chat, that is gonna be a 1-0 score. Snake Dough absolutely lighting this man on fire. And Daffy, how you been, my man? Dude, great to see you after last night, man. Tremendous set we played, dude. How's your day going? Daffy, you're just in time for the middle of Losers Finals. People forget, man. Losers Finals is important. We've got well over 400 in the building. And by the way, if you've not already, consider following my GOAT Daffy. He streams late. Be sure to show him some love. Chat, as it stands right now, I believe top 3 payout. Any further donations would go to supporting 4th place, which would be attack potency. Never mandatory, but always appreciated. And as always, guys, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for everything you've done here. And now, let's get you back to the action. And by the way, courtesy of Rev being so goated, we agreed to a bonus set if New War is here. I don't see New War. Maybe we can just have AP do it. AP, you feel like playing an extra match? We'll see. All right, Snake Dough currently on a 1-0 score here at the Fight Night. This is Losers Finals, and Daffy, by the way, giving a sub to Kadi Madi. Kadi Madi is going to have a gold sub literally just because of goats like Daffy coming through. And attack potency says for how much money? I don't know if money would be on the line. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll iron out the details. Jump in coming. I can try to crowdfund for it, though, AP. We'll see what happens. Nice grab. Kadi Madi getting gifted a sub, though. Daffy, thank you so much again. By the way, 22 subs on the day. And all right, we are going. Rasul absolutely battering this man, the biggest of snakes. And Snake getting a bit of a break there due to the striker cameo. $220, 22 subs on the day. You guys are crazy. We'll see who else we can get. And that's gonna be Snake Dough absolutely ringing this man's bell. Gunshots coming out, and Taser blowing out the guns, giving him that Taco Bell treatment. I got you, AP, I got you.
Round 2.
All right, let's do it, though. Let's keep going and let's keep flowing. Snake Dough and Rasul. Nice big scoop. Well, do we have anybody that would like to join a bonus set? Maybe Platinum Hunt? All right, Platinum Hunt, I got you. It'll be against the young man Platinum Hunt for our bonus set. That's good though. We're gonna get more players on board either way. Keith, what's up, my man? And a nice low to go with it. Overhead to go along. And Rasul's on the verge of taking this round. Can Snake bring this back? The answer is gonna be no.
Get up and fight.
And Platinum, it's against this guy Brad. He's in our YouTube chat. And K-Dog saying that MK1 is much harder than MK11 and X combined. It's tough, man. And yo, B7 says, yo, what's up, mate, bro? How are you? Hope everything is great. Dude, we're having a tremendous day. And thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to come through, dude. Hopefully your day's going just as well. We got all the goats in here, and Rev's excited to see Platinum Hunt, by the way. Hold the phone. Nice. Blood ball coming in. And so is going to be Snake. Snake looking to end this man's night a little bit early. And Rasul has had a tremendous match of fights. Oh, I'm sorry, night of fights. Hold the phone, Cotton. She's got a cannon. What's up, Daddy? We got to play again tonight, by the way. I might be available. Snake on a 2-0 lead. He's looking to set up a rematch with Faisal. And chat, one match separates Snake, though, from getting to grand finals. Hey, man, the silver medal is always better than bronze, but gold never gets old. All right, Sir Bradley. Bradley, by the way, if you're in the chat, what I need you to do, add my WB, Coach MK1. Yeah, this just got real, man. This just got real. And Pork saying, Faith Coach can solo the entire MK1 FGC? Of course, of course. Not a problem. Just give me some Taco Bell and maybe some 40s. Striker. We're having a good time. Striker. Watch Gemini cheering on the man, the myth, the legend known as Snake Doe here in the fight.
Will be high. You cannot scare us into being your ally.
Round 1. Fight.
Platinum saying, I'm not a Snake Doe fan. I see you guys bickering in the Discord. And of course, Wise Gemini is. He's a Havoc player. How could you not be? An incredible night, 7,000 on both. And yo, what's up, Big Pax? Pax, what kind of 40s are we drinking? What are we drinking for the OCE tournament tomorrow? You tell me. Nice. Up to the high heavens. And Rasul trying not to get blanked here. So I met Snake in Brazil. Was it Mortal Kombat related? Now, Snake's cool as hell. Nice. And Snake, though, absolutely battering this man. Exactly, Spicy Orzo. I'm known to shotgun 4 locos. The chat deserves to see me shotgun 4 locos. Nice. Rasul, though, battering this man yet again, gets him into the corner. And B7, it's interesting you asked about that. I've had about 3 other people ask me about that today. We're bringing it back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a ban-unban tournament. Down 1 coming out. And that is going to do it, Chad. That is going to be Rasul finally getting on the board. Can he stop all the pressure and momentum of Snake Doe? Yeah, we're doing it tomorrow. I got you guys. Ask and you shall receive. A little bit of Jack Daniels before the second round is done. I got you, Rev. All right. We're getting chocolate wasted. I'm with it. Suppressing. Ooh, big overhead shot. That's a tremendous chunk of change. Yeah, good around. Wise is one of the people I think of when I think of Havoc. I think of Liu Kang, though, when I see him in MK11. It's like Wise, Busman, Snake Doe, Disarted. Yeah. All right. And Snake Doe trying to end this man's night a little bit early. So who does Platinum play? He plays Scorpion. You're going to have a fun time. Bradley, by the way, what region are you coming out of? So why are we hating on Wise? I don't think anybody is Tezzeret. Are we hating on Wise? I'll stop this right now. Snake Doe taking this one all corner bound and down. Takes him center stage and dropping bombs on him. He spends a hittable that is not going to hit. And that is going to be the biggest of snakes. That is going to do it. All right, Bradley. Well, Platinum Hunt is coming out of this place called Austria. It's kind of close to Tennessee. I'm not a geologist, but it kind of is. And we are going. Nice. Use of the armor. And he tries to go for the spin to win. Tries to break through it. He will break through it. Good. Hody in the building saying, why is my go at the very least play Ghostface Scorp like a chat? Of course, of course. Another overhead coming from Snake. He's on set point. Can he end this man's night a little bit early? By the way, Faisal, if you want to get those invites locked and loaded just in case you're up next, I would not be upset. And oh, Jesus! Hang on. We're still not done. Snake Doe. Ross has the lead. Overhead pressure. I'm sorry, not overhead pressure. Zoning pressure coming out. Faisal, I see you with the invites. Thank you so much. Besitos for you. And the hats, Rasul. Overhead chop. And another one. No floss block on the side of Rasul. Snake Doe, what do you do from here? There's the armor. Rasul, get your first win. Don't let this night end early. And a down one. Overhead, the flawless block into the grab. And that is going to do it. Snake Dough explodes his head, and that is going to be it. That is going to be a 3-0 score. And now Snake Dough is going right back to grand finals. Insane. And Rasul, thank you for playing today. You did earn some money today. Congratulations. But we do have to give you the chicken treatment. Bring him out.
Wilson! Lo siento! Lo siento, Wilson!
That's Rasul, man. He's leaving us. But you know what? A fantastic performance overall. But now it is the match you have been waiting for. Chat, let's go take a look at that bracket. And by the way, Rev, I see you. I see you. All right, guys. So this will be our no, it will not be. This will be our last match of the tournament of the night. Says, what does Lo Siento means? It means I'm sorry. Chat, you already know what match is coming your way. It's going to be the rematch, Snake Dough and Faisal. The last time we saw this, it was a 3-1 score in the favor of my GOAT, Faisal. But now Snake Dough, he's going to have to come through here and see if he can get it done. He will need to win 6 total matches. Is that going to be a bridge too far? Let's go find out. Let's see what download he's gotten on Faisal since he's last played him. Chad, the rematch, the run back goes down right now. No, Rev, I knew you were talking about. I was just saying, like, yeah, he's, you know, yeah, I see exactly what you go with. And by the way, Bradley, I do have your friend request. I have accepted it. You're locked in now, man. You're going to be taking on Platinum Hunt next. Platinum Hunt, you might want to hit practice mode for a little bit. Bradley appears to be in Omega Sweat. And CS, what's up, man? I see you in the chat. Welcome back to the fight. Dude, CS, you're just in time for grand finals here, but not before I say what's up to Judo Master. The Smoke Demons on the loose. Let's go. And now Faisal comes out, going to be taking center stage. He's going to be taking on the biggest of snakes. Quite frankly, I think he's the biggest snake I've ever seen. Snake Dough and Faisal. Faisal not on a team. Snake Dough coming out of combat zone. Let's get it. And truly, guys, thank you so Big Booty Matt, thank you so much for the follow. And Daffy, I see you lurking, potentially even twerking.
Built by machines is perfection.
All right, let's do it though. Ruben, what's up, my man? Says go Snake, vamos Snake. Faisal coming out on the winner's side. He needs to win 3. The biggest of snakes will need to win 3 just to reset the bracket. And it's grand finals, chat. The one we've been waiting for, the one she told you not to worry about. And we are going all kinds of crazy here. Pack says, Faisal, 900 team hurts. I know, man. That's how it goes, man. Snake Dough sends him center screen. Nice blood ball coming out. 4-3. And a nice low. The metal ding dong, though, going to be stopped. Rubber ducky in the background. And Snake Dough says, we're not done here. Hold the phone. Snake Dough definitely having something to say about this right here and right now. Well over 400 in the live audience. Shout out to everybody watching from around the world. $220. And as Aristotle once said, don't play with it. Down 1. Faisal taking his turn back. Not going to get too much out of that. Mimetic polyalloy. I got you, Luke James. I got you. Yes. I'm a smart man, too. I'm very humble. All right, Snake Dough going through the rinser here. I think Faisal looking for a bit of a flawless block on that attempt. Not going to find his way to the promised land. Overhead is going to be good, especially with the use of the armor. And a nice grab, though. We're taking him all the way back. And Snake Dough, he is on his last leg, and that is going to do it.
Final round. Fight.
Keith, this is very true. People forget, man. Copyright infringement was a thing. Can he get the combo? Oh, Jesus. Yes, he can. Nice. Blood ball coming out. And Snake Dough coming in. Faisal hits him with a bed of spikes. And Faisal going to be going through the ringer here. I guarantee you, though, in this matchup, I do not think Faisal switches whatsoever. The 2-4 going to be exquisite, stunning, and perhaps even brave. And he's going to spend that fatal blow just to get... Ooh, he doesn't spend the meter. And that's a name I have not seen in quite some time. Def Chat, definitely back in the chat. How are you doing that? ADJR, what's up with you in the talking heads? Talking fish head. Right? Nice. And that is going to do it, chat. Snake Dough takes the first game. He just needs to win 2 more to get this bracket all set. All reset, I should say. By the way, after this chat, we do have a bonus match. We had somebody in chat who said that they could hang with basically everybody in here. We're going to send them against Platinum Hunt. We're going to see how that's going to go, chat. And we do encourage more participation, but it is going to be trial by fire. Trial by fire. Fire. Fire is a hard word to say, Chad. I'd say Taco Bell. What do you want from me? And HB says, I got $10 on Faisal. Ooh, he's looking to make that money here, put up by this amazing community. Where's your heart packs? You understand, of course. So who's this Brad guy play? I don't know. Trial by fart, yes, DDG.
Anarchy.
It's going down like 4 flat tires, chat. We're over here posted up like a mailbox. Let's get it.
Round 1. Fight.
And it is truly, let me just say, guys, it truly is really cool to see these players come through. Like, we don't get Faisal every day, we don't get Snakeo every day, we don't get AP every day, but it is really cool to see them still supporting the series. Shout outs to all the players, man. Big Booty Matt says, can I fight? Probably at some point. Overhead chop. Yo, Sensei Wolf, what's going on? And Snakeo is battering Faisal. And Byron Harrison says, we want to see Kanimani. We hope to get him back soon. Maybe one day we can. He usually comes through when we have the big series. But maybe we can get him back for an oddball tournament or two. You never know. Up to the stratosphere goes Faisal. It says belt to ass, says DJ Crush. I see you, man. I see you. And look at Faisal answering back, avoiding the Movado mine. Good stuff we are seeing. Nice. Jason Millington said, what happened to Honeybee? He still plays. Nice low, though. This is going to be some damage. Got to break away on Eddie and all of that. Good. 2-4. No, not the 2, just a 2 into the high riser. And that is going to be Faisal finally getting his bearing straight, answering right back.
Final round. Fight.
And Platinum Hunt's on the YouTube side. He's actually looking for Brad. That is crazy. And up to the stratosphere we go. This is going to be some damage. Faisal looking locked in, though. He's chomping at the bit here, Chad. Ooh, that's a huge hippopotamus, though. The metal, though. He's going to get hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bradley's on Wi-Fi, by the way, by the looks of it. Uh-oh. Platinum, play him anyway. Play him anyway. It'll be funny. Nice. Faisal looks like he is well equipped to take this game. Platinum paying some respects to Rev. Down 1. Into the overhead. Does not get the mix, but he's getting a lot of chip here, Chad. Faisal going to take back his turn and hammers him in to the ground. 1-1 going to be your score. All right, Faisal needs 2 more to end this tournament just like that. Is it going to happen? All right, Faisal looking locked in to the 10th degree. Onto the replay. We go. So all pro players use Wi-Fi. This is very true, DDG, myself included. What can I say? I'm the biggest pro. A lot of pros around here. Let me just say, quite frankly, I think I'm the biggest pro. Believe it or not, Chad, I've never lost in my own tournament. All right, Faisal getting his bearing straight. This is going to be a 1-1 score. If Faisal wins 2 more, this tournament is over. If Snakeo wins 2 more, this bracket is all reset.
Built by machines is
perfection.
Round 1. Fight.
And Luke James coming through saying your foster parents are dead. Wolfie's just fine. I'm telling you, Luke. Nice. All right, we are jumping in all the way in. There's a good grab. And up to the stratosphere we go. This is going to be Faisal absolutely starting to wake up in front of our very eyes. A lot of pros say I should use a government. Yeah, that thing looks fucked up, doesn't it, Oz? Good. And who is going to be your tournament champion today in an audience of over 400 people here? Bomb Squad is well on the loose. Ooh, Snakeo actually going to be getting his clap back. Snakeo actually has the lead. Overhead. And by the way, CS says, I want to see Snakeo take it so we can get a reset, me and you both. He's well on his way in now. Faisal got caught with his hand in the cookie jar trying to wake up with buttons, and Snakeo going to take full advantage of that. Not a pool, let me just say, I know very much about pools. There's a pool in the background, flamingos, rubber duckies. Okay. All right, still pressing, still guessing. Ooh, the big kick from downtown. And slaps booty. What's up, man? Welcome back to the chat. And now look at the carnage being tossed around from Faisal. And Snakeo, I have a feeling if he wins this round, we're getting a bracket reset. I'm calling it, chat. Jump in coming, overhead chop, and that actually hit. That's a tremendous chunk of change. Faisal's in trouble, he's got a break. And big booty matches, I'm General Shao. Hey, man, we need some more Shao players around here. And what is this? Maurice Bay with a 20 bomb! Saying awesome stream. And Maurice Bay with his second donation, by the way, in 2 days. Maurice Bay, thank you so much. And I am proud to announce, because of Maurice Bay's most recent donation, Attack Potency, you made a little bit of cheddar today. Congratulations. Faisal, I'm sorry, Snake Dough on a 2-1 score. Thank you so much, Maurice Bay. Thank you a ton. And I know you're on the YouTube side. Stormbreaker, by the way, making a cameo. Much love. So they use my apartment for background. It looks good, Stormbreaker. When are you going to invite me over? Invite me over now. All right, chat. We got to lock in. I need you guys to start getting serious now. It's a very serious stream. Much love to Maurice Bay. Says awesome stream, man. Thank you for, hey, man, I appreciate that you are appreciating it. And I appreciate that you, never mind, let's go.
Machines appreciate chaos.
Let's do the damn thing. Snake Dough looking to reset this bracket, looking to take out the man, the myth, the legend known as Faisal. Stormbreaker, when are we gonna get you back in the events, man? I need you. I need you in here like I need computers in my DMs and potentially in my bedroom. What's up, Various? Well deserved on the loose. Bowser in the chat as well. What does that leave next to your name, Bowser? Are you huffing reefer on the stream? I'm gonna test you after this, man. Nice 4-3 Jaja into the Spoon X. High Riser City, population U, bro. Going full double piston chesty is gonna be Faisal. And the low's coming out. And Faisal, this looks like one way. Wait a minute! You said you'd fail that test, Bowser? I'm testing you. If you come up for even a picogram of the heifers, you're banned from the stream for life.
Fight.
Okay? If you test negative for TSC, you're out of the tournament. Yeah, you have to be high. What can I say, chat? I only date girls who smoke weed. I guess you can say I have high standards. Yeah! I'll see myself out, chat. This is a good one, though. Laugh at my joke. Laugh at my joke now! Or else I'll feel offended. Nice low coming out of Snake. All right. Good grab. Mike saying the Diddy Mansion. I don't know nothing about that. Now, look at now. This is going to be all Faisal. He might be able to send us to a game 5 with his performance. See yourself out. I've seen myself out way too many times. I'll show you. I got you. That is going to do it, chat. Faisal is going to be going on a 2-2 score. And just like that, chat, we have a final match, but there are very different implications on the way. If Faisal wins here, the tournament is over. If Snake Dough wins here, we've got a bracket reset. Blinder, thank you so much for the follow. He said he reads YouTube. Who do you think you're dealing with, man? He said the joke was lazy. Have you seen me in person, Rev? I'm a very lazy man. I'm a very high-calorie individual. I deserve the calories. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Is it yes, sir, kind of stream today? Yes, sir, and we do have a bonus match for you today as well. Quite frankly, I think it's the biggest snake I've ever seen. A lot of snakes here in the White House. Let me just say that this is the best snake I've ever seen. Chat, let's go. Game number 5. Let's roll.
Tolerate anarchy.
All right, Snake Dough versus Faisal. Let's get it. Ruben saying cheers to me, babe. I will drink to you as well.
Round 1.
Platinum on 1st to 5. I don't got all day. I gotta watch Golden Girls at 5. Hey. I'm on season 3, by the way. Doing good. Ooh, the scoop. Faisal says no. And once again, this has been a sellout crowd, an amazing crowd in front of us. Hey, Golden Girls is hype. If you guys don't watch Golden Girls, hey, there's something wrong with you. It's 7 p.m. It is not 7. It's 4 p.m. I live in the past, Killer Lord. I deserve to live in the past. Faisal's gonna go on tournament point, and Snake Dough, he has seen a great Cinderella story. Is it gonna come to an end?
Round 2.
Hi, Flo Hades, what's up? I see you in the chat as well. Ooh, gonna be cutting right through that like hot butter is going to be Snake Dough. What's up, Shutter? I see you in the chat. Good morning, I should say to you. Sophia's godly. So stop doing drugs 7 p.m.s. You guys, no, Chad. No. And a nice grab throw, throwing him center stage, now throws him back into the corner. A little bit of the old razzle dazzle, the teardrop to send you home. Faisal, he's got him in the red zone. Can Faisal end this tournament? Is this gonna be enough? No, Snake Dough. Gonna have something to say about it? Shutter says you are a queen, babe, and I am agreed. Blood ball's coming out. Faisal, he's gonna, no! There's no way! Oh my God, kill him. Snake though, spend everything. Faisal, he saw the first place and he saw.
Final round.
Oh my sweet baby 2-month-old infant Jesus. And Val, good night to you. I love you more, man. Thank you so much for always supporting, and thank you so much for always being here. So I heard there was an earthquake in California. Was that a fat joke? Is that from me sitting down? I'll find out, Dwayne's World, if you're coming after me. I'll have my lawyers talk to you. All right, good comeback from Snake, though. The problem is he's got to do it again. Hotspots, yes. Nice. Ooh, the Teardrop City. Faisal should be taking the lead, and I do believe he will. Snake, though, still has his fatal blow should he need it. Faisal looking to put the squeeze on him, and he's going to do just that. Oh, Jesus. Faisal, what's it going to be? Ooh, the low. All right, Shutter, enough out of you. I've heard enough, all right? Put a sock in it. By the way, Platinum Hunt, start preparing those invites just in case. Snake, though, only has a little bit of real estate to play with, that shot is gonna do it. 4-3, Ja, Spoon X, and that is gonna be Faisal Kombat with his T1000 getting it done. A 3-2 score. He is your tournament champion today. Congratulations to Faisal, Ross, Attack Potency, and of course Snake Dough for winning some money today. And a huge shout out to this community, but we've got to give, with the chicken still has to come out. The wrong chicken.
Wilson! Lo siento! Lo siento, Wilson!
And Chad, with that, that is going to be our tournament, but we are not done for the day. We actually have a bonus match. Rev actually recommended it, and who am I to deny? Big Rev. So, Chad, with that, we've got one more match. Let me actually tell you, let me actually end this tournament properly for the YouTube and Twitch side. So, your champion coming out of the Middle East, the beast of the Middle East, Faisal Kombat, is going to be your tournament champion, but now it is time for the bonus match. So, if you guys need any lore on what happened, so we had a gentleman by the name of Bradley come into our YouTube and say, you know what, I would free up everybody here. So I said, you know what, let's bring our Lord and Savior, Platinum Hunt, to come through and tango with the Rango. Invites are out. We're gonna see, how does Bradley stack up against one of the best Scorpions in MK1? Chad, invites are out. Let's do the damn thing. Bradley, I'm inviting you right now. This just got real. This is gonna be a 1-to-5 post-tournament set. Let's do it, Chad. Let's see how Bradley, and if he stacks up, fair game. But if he doesn't, it's still fair game. And congratulations, Faisal. I'll be in your DMs and never mind. I'll be in your DMs after this. All right, Bradley, what is your WB, by the way? Let me find it, Chad. Let me find it. What's up, Barasani? It's a Raiden PFP. Let's just look through everyone, shall we? And I'm actually kind of cheering for Bradley on this one. Simple Brad, there it is. All right, Chad. Remember, if you ask, you shall receive. You shall receive. Let's see how Platinum on it hangs. And as it stands right now, there is no money on the line for this bonus set. But if you do want to donate to the winner, that is completely a thing. And let's do it, chat. This will be a 1-to-5 set. Let's have some fun. Let's celebrate together an amazing stream and us crossing 7,000 subscribers on the YouTube side. And Platinum Hunt, I see you in the building, Big Brad. He's coming out of Steam as well. 295 connection. Splendiferous, I will say. And let's see it, though. Is this going to go the way we think it's going to go? Or does Brad have anything to step up to? Let's get it, Chad. I see no reason not to.
Striker.
And this will be our only stream of the day. Tomorrow we will be live with a ban-unban event. If you've not already considered liking the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's do it.
Round 1.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Rev is saying $100 to the winner? Are you serious? Oh my goodness, Rev, if you put it up, I got you. But Bradley is taking it to Platinum Hunt. Nice. 2-1, reels him in. And now Brad, hold the phone. Look at the big brains on Brad. Platinum Hunt has his hands full. Does Brad have the tech? Oh, hang on a second. Platinum Hunt's starting to squeeze it in. And Younging, welcome back to the stream. Much love. Overhead chop. And jump-in's coming in. Down 4. And a 2-1-4 coming out of the side of Platinum Hunt. Tries to go Storm Cell. There's Striker. Oh, he's got him. He's going to win the first round. Bradley is him. Hold the phone, chat. We might have something.
Fight.
This just got super interesting. Platinum Hunt, he's gonna have to get his bearings straight right here and now. Platinum Hunt, the young seasoned tournament player. Bradley, he plays Combat League. Various saying this isn't Various, by the way. I would certainly hope not. Various, you went through a lot of setup if this is you. Overhead chop again. Okay, Chad, we got ourselves a ball game. Goes for the jaw. And no tremor available, though. Calls it out late. Carlson jumping in. Platinum Hunt, though, I can tell you he is not happy right now. Good defense. On 3. And there's the grab. All right, Platinum Hunt gonna knock this up. He's working for it. Brad, your microphone is on, by the way. Good, sir.
There will be no ceasefire.
Final round. Fight.
Osboss, that would be the craziest sequence of events. But, as you can see, Platinum Hunt is waking up right in front of our very eye. Jump in coming. Stand 3. Various saying this is not him. Well deserved. Platinum Hunt, he is locked into the 10th degree. And if you're just joining us, by the way, this is a bonus set. And Platinum Hunt, there's nothing to say or do about this. Brad's got a break, but he's not going to let him. Tries to go for the spark force, spending that armor. 2-1, and there's going to be the grab. Throws him center stage, and that is going to do it. All right, Platinum Hunt getting tested. But ultimately, he is going to get it done. 1-0, going to be your score just like that. And by the way, Rev has actually stepped up and says that both gentlemen here are getting paid out. Rev coming through with the heat, saying, you know what? The winner's gonna get paid, and the loser's gonna get paid. Wait a minute, Rev, he is saying 100 for the winner and 50 for the loser. Rev, that is so generous. Dude, thank you again. Rev, I don't know how we're ever gonna make this up to you, but thank you so much for everything you do, man. We're just having a little bit of post-tournament madness. Thank you again, chat. Let's get it.
Round 1.
And I love that from Rev saying, you know what? They both stepped up. They're both getting some cheddar. Boku saying all hail Rev. You know what the name Rev makes me think of? It's the drummer from Avenged Sevenfold. I have that band tattooed on my stomach, by the way. A lot of tattoos. And Bradley has the lead. Can he maintain it? Platinum Hunt, he's a slippery one. Ooh, that should be a punish. Yes. And he knows the opti. Ooh. Hang on a second. Let me find out. We still got some unknown killers on this game. Madam Bo and Raiden? Various, you better be taking notes. Holy moly.
From farmhand to champion.
Round 2. Fight.
And Chad, hold the phone. Bradley, even if he loses this set, he has definitely shown us something. And another Jaw special coming out of Plat. Forward 3 up to the high heavens, and Platinum is looking good. He's starting to wake up in front of our very eyes. He has lost both first rounds, has rattled off. Rounds after that, beautiful pack of Albatross in the background, migratory pattern. 2-1 reels him right in. Breaks away, does Bradley, says I still have a shot. All right, Bradley, ooh, that is a big whippopotamus. Madam Bo not here to save your skin. Forward 3 into the Jaw. The Rockman not gonna be any use here. And another Jaw. Those are really starting to tear Bradley apart. See, I'm listening to Welcome to the Family. You can't win this fight. 2-1, reels him right in. And a forward 3 city. We are going crazy here. And Platinum Hunt, though, it seems like it takes him a little bit of time to adjust to Brad. I'll be completely honest. But once he's locked in, he is completely locked in to the 10th degree. Ooh. And now, still a lot of sequence to be played. He thought that was gonna punish. No, sir. He's getting buried alive. Very good reference, by the way. Very good reference. Right now, he's so far away. And the demons are coming out. This is backcountry to the max. And my goodness, man, he's trying to send him to the afterlife. What else we got? Hang on a second. Oh man, that is stranger than fiction. And this should be enough. Bradley's on the mic, by the way, and that is going to be a 2-0 score on the side of one. Platinum Hunt coming out of my left. Look at him switching stance. He's dancing, check. All right. And I don't know if Bradley's going to win this set, but I will tell you straight up, this is a man I would definitely welcome in my tournament. Chat, onto the replay. Let's get it. And chat, we can safely say I believe Bradley should be winning, but Wise Gemini actually brings up a very good point that Platinum Hunt is actually cheating. And we allow this, by the way. We allow performance-enhancing combos. And King Donnie says, please don't disrespect Various. I got you. Well deserved.
Scorpion.
All right, let's go.
Raiden. Tremor.
And all right, does he switch them to a new cameo? We gotta talk about it. People forget that.
Cage Mansion.
You honor me.
Much love to everybody who's been tuning in. Put a 1 in the building if you've been here from start to finish. Put a 2 if you got here late, but you know what? Better late than never.
Round 1. Fight.
Much love, Boku. DJ Crushes, I've been here for life. Shoutouts to you and Christopher once again. Ooh, nice. Beautiful spacing on the side of Platinum Hunt. Anthony saying we're here. Spicy Orzo saying we're here. By the way, guys, thank you so much for not just supporting the players. Thank you so much for also supporting the stream, helping keeping us going, and that is going to do it. Platinum Hunt is going to be on the verge of a 3-0 sweep. Keep in mind, it's a first of 5. People forget it. If the donate command doesn't work, I'll put it up there so I can pay both because I said I would. Rev, you are oh so too kind. Thank you so much for taking care of not one but both players. Much love. And Rev, you have truly been the go-to today, but there have been so much support, chat. This game is not dead, but I'll tell you what, Bradley is. Unfortunately, a 3-0 sweep. However, chat, that is not done. We're giving Rev every penny's worth here. We're going to 5.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
And it seems like Platinum Hunt is completely locked in. I don't know, man. Platinum Hunt. We gotta see him start competing in more tournaments. By the way, that is, don't worry about that, chat. And by the way, Snaketoe says, I wish I could have played in this. I know. But you know what? We gotta give more players the spotlight. And look at Bradley. We can hear him on the mic. I don't know if you guys can.
Scorpion.
Yes, Oregon. Yes. Don't pay attention to that.
Homelander.
Ooh, all right. Says I want to win. I can respect that.
It'd be a shame.
Rio, your current score. Let's see if Platinum Hunt is getting paid today.
And a fatal error for the one who might try it.
Simple. I don't think that's a Tropic Thunder reference, but it could be. You mama make me happy, but Homelander does not. Did Brad find the character to get some victory here? Overhead, Platinum Hunt surely has played against this character. Ooh, drops the combo, and there is Rev, by the way. He said, by the way, Rev is saying Snaketoe can play next time $150, and this is gonna be going to both players. Rev is absolutely spoiling us. Chat, I just want to take another moment to thank the true goats of the Fight Night. Rev, thank you so much. And this first of 5 set. By the way, Brad already getting some chatter from the Fight Night, but Rev is a man of his word, and now he has the lead. This should be the round, but no. Platinum Hunt says we're not done here. Nice, and this is gonna be the round 110%. And Chad, bring out the kitty cat. We've been kind of retiring him. He's been a little bit sleepy lately. He has died. And just like that, chat, just like that, Platinum Hunt is on the verge of a 4-0 sweep. King Donnie, you can get a lot of Uber Eats with that, by the way. People be good. Jump in coming. There's a nice take. Oh, not a nice takeoff. One of the worst armor moves in the game. But with a character this good, he doesn't need much armor. Catches him again. A stand 3 into the reel. And that spear to fear. Platinum Hunt is running a rough shot, and Brad is in some big trouble. And yeah, playing against players like this, man, it can be tough. At the same time, this is trial by fire. I respect the hell out of Brad, by the way, for coming through and playing this regardless. He talked his heat in the chat, and he's trying to back it up. That's a man of his word, and I respect it. Okay? Yeah, Cicada has terrible armor as well, Jesse. Good. He's gonna need some more damage here, but we've got armor and we've got a game number 4 win. And chat, with that, Platinum Hunt continues to dance on this man. Absolutely cracked. 4-0 gonna be your score. Brad has one more chance. And Bradley coming out. He's going back with the OG classic, the Raiden, back up in the house. What's up, Byron? He says the cookie has crumbled. We're going to see. Now, what would the Vegas odds be for Bradley to make a reverse 5-0? Probably plus like 20,000, right? Something like that. Platinum would be like negative 10,000. However, Platinum Hunt is absolutely rolling. Give me 1 second, Chad. Platinum Hunt looking to put the squeeze on this man. There's a lot of clams on the line. He said we're losing the plat in the big 2026, says King Donnie. Hey, people forget, man. Platinum Hunt, though, looking to snipe, and Platinum Hunt looking for a photo finish by the looks of it. And big damage on the side of Bradley. All right, Brad's starting to wake up. Look at the big combos on Brad. Got himself a big kahuna burger with that. Ooh, that is not what you want to do. Platinum Hunt is going to say, do not pass go, do not collect $100. Beautiful, 4-3-4. And a ja, and Platinum Hunt is on set point.
You are not ready.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, 2-1. The jump in coming. 4-3, the low. All right, Platinum Hunt is on set point. However, gets hit with a storm cell. It's not over for Brad. It's only mostly over for Brad. We'll see ultimately where things are going to lead to, and ultimately where things are going to bleed to. Platinum Hunt is just blocking right now. Does not get hit with the chameleon. There's the opening. He's just letting Brad make mistakes, which is honestly, that's how you're going to win most of these games. 90% of you winning is just waiting for your opponent to make a mistake. It's fantastic stuff. Platinum Hunt, though, he's trying to style on him, and Brad says, all right, I got you. Nice. Good jump in, and Platinum Hunt tries to pick it up. And Platinum Hunt, he could have ended this like twice by now. And he catches him. Brad, ooh. Can Brad get a win on the board? But it's not going to happen, Chad. That's going to do it. And Platinum Hunt is going to roll to a 5-0 squeak. Brad's going to have to be perfect. 4-3-4 into the ja. And that is going to do it, Chad. That is going to be Platinum Hunt taking it by a score of 5-0. A fantastic event from start to finish. And once again, Rev, thank you so much for sponsoring this set. And I'll be with all the players very shortly in the Discord. And by the way, Rev saying Brad wanted to be someone, ran his mouth. Normally don't root for Plat, but can't deny skill. Love you, Plat. Rev, I see you in the chat. And with that, though, Rev also showing some love, by the way, to Bradley. So you know what? Says, you know what, if you're going to step up, that is going to be it. And Chad, with that, that is going to be the end of our event. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody keeping us going and keeping this series alive, and to all the players for signing up. And with that, Chad, that is going to be the end of our event. Huge shout out to Faisal, huge shout out to Snake Doe, huge shout out to everybody who came in. Guys, tomorrow will be a ban-unban event, at least it should be. I'll be making those signups after this, guys. My name is Vape Coach. Vape's Fight Night is still alive. Mortal Kombat 1 is still alive. Much love. You guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Take care, and bye-bye now. Vape Coach is out. Much love.